Alright, hello everyone. Hopefully this will work because my computer was doing some scary things earlier and I was just like, eek. Like it was making some well dodgy sounds. So let's just, I think it's going to go a little bit weird in a sec because I hate how, if I could give some feedback to YouTube, it'd be, please stop automatically playing the stream because it's lags the computer. Hey! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me just close this. Hello! I was just saying, my computer today, when I was recording something, it made these weird sounds, like, honestly, like it was like pooping itself. It was like... And I was like, oh, this is terrifying. So if I explode during this, not from excitement, but from just actual death, then you know what happened. I'm full told. Hey Graham, hey Koala, hey Kat, hey Ben. Ben was the hair once upon a time. Yes, who remembers the hair man? Sadly, because I'm working from home this week, I can't see the hair man. But look, here's an update on the hair man story. I went on my LinkedIn page. The hairman came up as he'd been looking at my LinkedIn profile, and I was like, oh my god. So now I know his full name and where he works. Oh no, but there was another update to the story. So there was a week as well where the trains weren't running and we had to get like a different line. So I went to this other line. I was standing there. Now in the morning I don't wear my glasses because it's well too early to see, alright? I'm too like groggy and stuff. So I'm at the train station, like pretty blind because I can't see. And then I kind of was just like looked to my left and he was there next to me and I was just like, oh, hi. I think he sort of waved at me and I like waved back at him and it was really odd because then I was just like, hi, sorry I couldn't see you because I didn't wear my glasses. And then we got on the train, he's like, do you mind if I sit next to you? And I was like, sure. So we had a whole 45-minute train journey where we sat next to each other and talked. Isn't this a fascinating story for those of you that were there for the hairman story before? Hey everybody in the chat. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to tweet out the link because I think I'm a bad streamer by not doing that. Could somebody, I don't know, does it upload in my... No. Would somebody in the chat be able to send me the link on Discord for the stream, please? Like, send it in maybe the YouTube upload section so that I can tweet it from my phone. Because I can't use my computer because, like I said, my computer might blow up and it makes everything super duper laggy. So this is actually, we're playing Resident Evil today because I put up a poll on my Discord for which games people wanted me to stream, and Resident Evil 1 won. So I've got with me my handy cheat sheet for... I think I should be able to remember it, but I was like, do you know what? I tried to print it, but obviously, because all printers everywhere hate me, the printer just it wasn't having it. It was like, it would like, and it pull out paper, and it had just like a line on it, and I was like, why do you hate me, printers? So I've had to write it. So I'm wondering how far we can get. I think with any luck we could make it to the end, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on from my Jill stream, my Jill Platinum playthrough. So we already done like the beginning. Oh, some kind soul has done that for me. Let's see, or unless someone's just asking me a random question. Kat, you are on it like a car bonnet. Thank you so much. Right, I'm just gonna share with things. This all happened on the fly. How's everyone doing? How's everyone looking after themselves in these times of isolation? What shall I say? I guess hey. Hey everyone. Live with some art. Maybe I should spell out Resident Evil. Not Evils. Resident Evil. Is this just Remake? Then I put the old come join. Come hang out smiley face. What's your favourite smiley face? Because my favourite one. Well, actually, let's say, what's your favourite emoji? I don't know. Can you emoji in the chat, everybody here? Mine is the, I'm gonna put it, well, mine's the happy face with like the sweat drop. I feel like that's my constant, like that's my I feel like I'm in a constant state of that. I'll put this face. I've come around as well to the blushing smile face. Someone at work uses that a lot, and you can't do that, everyone on YouTube. Oh, okay, I see, Cat. Well, I was just tweeting it. Hey, DD Punk, how's Luna doing? Do you know what? Luna is the one that's benefiting from all of this because we can't go out and I had to work from home. I have to take her for I don't have to take her for a walk, but I'm like, oh, I might as well go to the park because that's allowed. So I take her to the park and go for a walk. So she gets like a lot of walking time, but she's really confused. She's like, why are you at home and not playing with me? And I'm like, sorry, Luna, I'm on the clock. You know, I'm at work time. Oh, did I find out who the man was taking pictures of your house? That's a callback. No, I didn't, Roy. I don't know what he was doing, what his purpose was. For those of you who don't know, I think this was day 2, or was it day 3 of quarantine? Do you know what? Hang on a minute. Let me just try something fancy. Are you ready for this, everybody? Tell me if this sucks. Hey, yes, it's the sweat face. Oh, the upside down face. Yeah, the sweat. I don't call the sweat face. I'm just chatting now. Whoa! I don't know if this looks super blurry, but I thought while I'm just chatting, you might as well let's chat for a bit. But yeah, there was a dude outside my house, day 2/3 of quarantine, and he was just like walking around the street, taking pictures of the street. He was writing notes, not in notepad, not in a clipboard, just on like some piece of paper that he'd like screwed up. I don't know what his purpose was in life or what he was doing. Maybe he was like, I don't know, not sure. Will they be getting Resident Evil 3 Remake soon? Hell yeah! I played the demo today. Good stuff. Although I think I finished it quite quickly. The Emoji Movie is the best movie. Oh, I have something else as well. My dad went to get a takeaway, and he bought a fortune cookie. So I thought I'd open it live on stream. Let's see. Because actually, they are a bit fun. But I did have a fortune cookie once that was actually true. It said to me, so I got it in April. Was it April or was it May? No, I got it in February because it was my brother's sister's birthday. We got a Chinese takeout. This was like ages ago. And it said, you will come into a lot of money in October. And in October, I got a job. I didn't have a job, so I did come into a lot of money. But actually, it wasn't. I got a job in August, but there was a problem with the payment, so I didn't actually get paid until October. So because I had the payments all stacked up, I did come into a lot of money. So let's see. Fortune cookie. Alan is multitasking, listening, but playing Doom Eternal. How is Doom Eternal? I feel really bad that I've just sat here and talked, and I'm not really been looking at the chat. But sometimes I guess maybe I just need to talk. And this is a way of talking to somebody else. That's not just me sitting in my room talking to myself. Which is, I know it's technically what's going on here. If this was the olden days, I'd be taken to Bedlam or something. Okay, let's see. So, the funniest bit of cracking it open has already happened. I'm just going to chat for a bit while we wait for some people to show up in stream. Okay, you ready for this? Every person is the architect of his or own fortune. Okay. My lucky numbers, in case you want to steal them for the old lottery. 24, 55, 27, 37, 47, and 22. Sometimes I struggle with numbers. And on the back, it says, how much? Oh, you can't see that. How much? Cryptic indeed. ASMR. Thanks, Cat. I don't know, what does how much mean? How do I interpret that? I don't know, this is not the greatest fortune cookie I've ever had. I'm also going to commit a cardinal sin and eat some of this. Oh man, fortune cookies taste so good. I mean, this is what all a stalker from YouTube. What's happening? Okay, I'm going to read the chat for a bit and then we're going to kick this off because my ears are bored of listening to me just talking, and I'd like to hear that sweet thing. What's going on? Hey everybody. We got Alt in the chat. Oh my god, this must be really bad. Is this ASMR? ASMR. I'm gonna. Little Devil, what? You want to get a PS4? No, I want to get a PS4 just for Uncharted. You would not regret it. It's a great decision. Although, does that mean you don't have a PlayStation at all? You only need to... Now, Hamster's doing this for the trophy, and he only needs to get every nook and cranny. I almost freaked out. As I got to the end of the game, I cleared every single room thoroughly as Jill. Beat the game, and the trophy didn't pop. And I'm telling you, I almost had a goddamn heart attack. So I was like, what's happened? What's happened? I can't believe it. I was like having a cold sweat. And I looked up. Someone said that they forgot to check the altar, Lisa's altar. So I loaded up an old save, and thank the Lord, I had also forgot to check Lisa's altar, and I was able to just go back like 15 minutes and get that. So don't forget Lisa's mother's coffin where she's got a picture or something. I don't really understand Lisa's story. Right, let's get this going. Which means I need to go back to this. Let's like fade. Oh my god, look at this. It's only taken me, I don't know, when did I start doing live streams like this? It's only taken me that long to work out how to fade between scenes. Alright. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well in the quarantine world. Stay strong, everybody out there. It is sucky, but today I feel like today was a good day, because today was the weekend, so it didn't feel weird. I don't know, today felt like a normal day to me, even though I'm still sitting in my house. But I want to just practice good. I think this is the save that I used for my platinum, but I just want to practice good social distancing and try my best to help not be part of the spread. So, and then maybe normality will return. Have I played Doom on PS4? I have indeed. I've got the platinum in it. Right, here we are, back to Combat Jill. Combat Jill. Let's turn my phone over so I'm not. So what am I doing? Did I get the dog whistle? Maybe I didn't. This is the problem now. I'm gonna have to remember where. Closet key, first aid spray. Okay. I need to. Also, I've got my fancy ass weapons. Oh, and because I'm continuing, I get this infinite handgun. God, I feel like this game was my life for like a whole month. I feel like I've forgotten everything. Also, I really want to use this, but I also feel like at the same time it'd be cheating. Can I combine this? Oh no, you can't combine it in this screen. Oh my god, I've suddenly just... Oh my god, it feels so weird to play. I wish I could stop saying oh my god. Oh! The real damn bam. Don't forget, should I just... Oh wait, I'm going to have to go back into the save room then. Right, let's go back to the save room. I'll do a quick Instagram for you guys. By the way, the cable situation is out of control. It's a real thing. Right, I should probably write something on this as well. Ah, that's not the right thing. This is probably super boring, but thanks to the real damn bam. Hey everybody, I am live on YouTube streaming Resident Evil Remake. Come hang out for a bit and see how far I can make it. Everyone in the chat, put the sweat emoji. Oh no, it's more of a... No, what's it? That's it. See you there. There you go. There you go, you see content happening on the fly. But I should probably have written something, to be quite honest. There you go. Right. Let's play a game. Saturday evening for you guys, hanging out with some friends in the chat and just talking about whatever. Oh, hello map. God, I've got to remember what I'm doing. Right, so cheat sheet number 1. I need to get the chemical and the dog whistle. I wish I had gone and then to get the armor key. I might get the chemicals on the way back. So this is how I play it. Yay, sweat emoji! It's my favourite. Was a Doom 2016 a hard platinum? Asked somebody as I saw it fly by. I'm going to say... Oh crumbs, I'm going to have to learn how to play. I'm going to say no, it was a reasonable challenge. The only problem is I had the glitch happen to me where... Oh, I think that door's broken actually, I can't go in there. You unlocked it. Because I am a beast. Oh, I went the other way, I see. Right. I had the glitch happen where all the skills didn't... excuse me, Jill. You're turning weird. Where it was like something where you had to do all of like the skill challenges, and I did them all and it just didn't pop. And I had to delete my game and play the whole thing again. The thing... And I remember as well... playing it while watching Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother in the background. There was some big argument happening as per usual. Turn my phone over because I'm going to get distracted. About, I don't know, it was like some guy. What was it? I think it was the Big Brother where they brought celebrities back who had been on it before. And I remember just watching that and redoing. What have I got to do next? I'm going to do the dog whistle. Get the armor key. I'm going to... Oh no, dog whistle is... Uh-oh. I've made a boyfriend error. Blimey. You know what, I'm going to go back in the safe room. This is some awful play. Are chicken nuggets a myth or are they real? Is this an existential question? Because, I guess the real question is, are they really made out of chicken? Used to a stream with just chat and no gameplay. I mean, is that a thing people do? Do people just hang out? Would anybody like to, Oh no. Oh no, my battery's low. My batteries are low. I gotta go. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I'm completely turned around, as Sully says. I can't for the life of me. Alright, get out of here. Remember where I've got to go to the balcony, which is on the other side. You used the mansion key. Right, I see what's happened. I went the other way and have come back. Let us consult the map. I thought that maybe I might be able to do this in 3 hours. Barry!
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Jill.
Actually, we don't need to talk to Barry. If we want to get this show on the road. Thanks, Barry.
What about you?
Did you like the Resident 3 demo? I played it this afternoon. I enjoyed it muchus. Sorry, I've got to think. How do I get to the map again? Oh, R2. Right, so I need to go... Oh, I see, I remember... Right. Yes, if I go through that one, then I can open that door. I think so. I think this is the way. Because that's the way back. The only problem I had with the demo was that I completed it rather quickly. Because I just did the objective rather quickly without meaning to, which was a shame for me. But I think it's also good because that means I didn't get too much spoiled. But it was so weird, like it was so different to be like out in a because a lot of like the two Resident Evil games I've played are very much just, you know, you're in a place. Oh, hold up. Also, I don't wanna kill anything because I don't want them to come back as the Crimson Heads. Absolutely disgusting. It was cool to be like out and about, and there was so much more places to go. And oh my god, Jill, she like could do some like cool army roll stuff. The thing I'd be interested in knowing is how much is it different to the original game? Like, could Jill do all these dodge roll things? Also, Nemesis was absolutely terrifying. Oops, didn't want to do that. I don't need the lighter right now. Let's put the lighter away. Don't need health. Do I need the key? Oh, do you know, I just love thinking, like, when I play this game. I know that sounds like a really dumb thing to say, but this is literally, you're going to see me literally how I play. And a lot of the time I would just talk out loud, like, oh, I need this, this, and this. And you just make the plan and you go. What platinum am I going for next? I've got no idea. Like, I'm playing Borderlands 3, but I feel like I can't play that consistently because... Oh, hello. Yeah, get your hands off me. Everyone, like, all the zombies need to also do social distancing, okay? But yeah, I'm playing Borderlands 3, but I feel like I enjoy it, but I enjoy it in small amounts because otherwise it does get rather repetitive because a lot of it is go to this place and then you make your way through the place and then at the end you reach a dead end where you've got to fight... Let's just eat this. Might as well just eat it. Chewing the herbs. And then at the end you just fight a boss and then you have to walk back to Sanctuary. It's a bit repetitive. So I don't know if that will be number 96. Jeez. I drank coffee because I was feeling a bit tired. Coffee was a mistake. Now I'm feeling like... Alright, let's get this dog. I hate killing dogs in games. It's the saddest thing. Okay. Will you use... You blew the dog whistle. Here it comes. Oh no! And that solved that problem. There should be another dog, I would have thought. Will you take the collar? I will take the collar. Oh, there he comes. Examine. Oh, I'm doing fine. I am so fine. Also, Jill got sassy in the Resident Evil 3. I was just thinking about this, because, I mean, she's alright here, but she doesn't really have much of a character. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to describe Jill's character in this game. Yeah, yes please. I don't know what happens. I'm always terrified that I might say no, and then I'm stuck with the dog whistle. Right, next, we're going to go get the armor key. Where is the armor key? Oh, I remember. It's downstairs. Is it downstairs? Holy crap, my mind just cannot remember. It is downstairs. Oh yeah, we go through... Yes. I know, we go where Kenneth was. Here we go. It's all coming back to me. Very, very slowly. Shout out to Kat, by the way. Thank you so much for, you know, keeping things down on the stream in the mod sections, the mod department. I appreciate that. Dino better. I love this clock. Hey, Oliver Productions. What games do you think you'll get? Oh, I like that question actually, because that's like not what's next. I would like to get okay, out of the games that I have, I'd like to get the platinum for Outer Worlds. I'd like to get the platinum for Borderlands 3 eventually. I will mop up Life is Strange 2 and oh, no, I don't need a handgun now. I don't need that. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. My god, I would love... That would be like end goal game. Goals. If I could get Red Dead 2. What else are there? Oh, do you know what I'm doing? This is... You know how at the beginning of the year I said this was hashtag year of the backlog? It is so... Oh, shit. Okay, we'll come back for that. We don't... Hey! It's a Crimson Head. No, it can't be already. It is a Crimson Head. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Is this death? Oh, shit. If he touches me... Go for the door! Oh. I shouldn't have stopped for health, and now we're starting again from where I was before. Oh man, I'm disappointed. That was disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. I shouldn't have gone back for the health. That has royally... Right, well, we know what we're doing now. It's just have to... We're probably not going to complete this by the time I decide to stop. But we'll see how far we can get. I have the platinum for Fallout New Vegas. I remember that required at least 2 playthroughs and then some strategic save maneuvering. I think I had that in my... Oh, here we go again. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Do you know what? I should probably save because there is no... Maybe I should have just killed him. I'm too busy not killing. Right. Right, here we go again. That was a dress rehearsal, as I say, in the Bayers. But yeah, you had to do a lot of, like, going back to an old save and getting all the different endings, which I didn't really enjoy, to be quite honest. I felt like that was another time when trophies ruined my enjoyment of a game, because I felt like I had to beat the game in a specific way first. I had to sort of look up what to do in advance. Also, you had to play that game on hardcore. I think was it hardcore? And that one you had to like eat and drink and stuff. I remember the final fight. What were they called? The bad guys in Fallout New Vegas. The ones that will look like Romans. Were they Romans? Can't remember. But yeah, I remember having a fight with one of those guys. Oh, it was the fight of my actual life. I don't need handgun ammo. Oh, I didn't take my good gun. But I don't need this gun. I will take the lighter though. Hey James Smith, currently working on the Red Dead Redemption Platinum. Is that the first Red Dead? Because that had some annoying multiplayer stuff in it. Right. Am I going to use the door? I don't want to use the door. Get out of here. Get out of my way. I gotta use the door. Yeah, I hope I can help. This is what I want to do. I want to make sure like people have something to listen to while working from home. How is everyone getting on? I might have asked this before and just not looked at the chat, but how's everyone finding working from home? For me, listening to podcasts is helpful, and hanging out with people. Well, I say hanging out, but we're using Microsoft Teams, so sometimes I ring up my friends and we have like a coffee break. So we just like to get yourself away from staring at the screen and whatnot. Well, not staring at the screen, but being hunched over doing work.
What
the
about
other thing
you?
I would highly recommend is making sure that you. I'm going this way, aren't I? I think. Put face cam on. Like, it makes the world of difference. Like, there's one thing talking to someone, but when you can actually see them, it makes the conversation so much better. Like, I had to convince my friend. Shout out to Fran and Rue. I was like, Fran, I'm telling you, if you turn the face cam on, it'll be cool. And what I did as well is I got Luna to come on the camera to like say hello to people, and then someone else got their dog on, and so it was just really nice, like a nice way of making everyone happy. Dogs are the best of us, and whenever you see a dog, you can't help but smile. So that was something we did. The other thing we also did was someone set up like drinks after work. So we all got on. I've just decided to shoot people now. We all set up like at 5:30 on Friday. We turned on our webcams and we just sat around and we just like chatted for a bit and shared stories. So definitely, if you can, call someone on face chat. It's the year at the backlog. I'm gonna save as well. I'm gonna be a scaredy cat and save. But I think now that I've got back into the rhythm, I might be able to. Hello. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes. What podcast do I listen to? I listen to a lot of kind of funny games / kind of funny content. I like listening to Kind of Funny Games daily for like my new stuff, and then I'll just bounce around between their other content. I'm a best friend. Shout out to any best friends out there. I also listen to What's Good Games. I like their stuff. That's probably my my gaming podcasts. Should I bring the hat? Oh no, I got to put the lighter on. I don't need the lighter. I also listen to a Lost podcast, which I really enjoy, called No Love Lost, and they go through. I think I need that key for the kitchen, but I don't need to go to the kitchen right now. Is that going to come and bite me in the arse if I put that away? Perhaps. No, I've got space. I've got space for days. And let's combine. The other thing is, do we save Richard? There's a question. What was I saying? I forgot now. What was I saying? Oh, podcasts! Yes, I listen to a podcast called No Love Lost, where they watch an episode of Lost every week, or 2 weeks or something, and then they talk about it, but they've already seen the show, so they're talking about it as a rewatch, as a retrospect, so they talk about like future spoilers and stuff, and I would really like to rewatch Lost, but I just don't have the time, so I find that listening to this podcast makes me feel like I've watched an episode of Lost. So there's that. Oh, I listened to Talk is Jericho. Talk is Jericho, baby. So that's a wrestler, for those of you that don't know. I have treated my wounds. But he doesn't always talk about wrestling stuff. Like, I prefer the ones when he has wrestlers on, but he also has guests on for music. A lot of like rock guys, his friends in the biz. He also has some paranormal guests on. Like, he likes cryptozoology, which I quite enjoy a bit of the son of a dog. I like how the dog dies like the sound of a chimp. That was a really bad chimp. Hey, this dog is being silly. Don't. I also make me sad because these dogs look a little bit like Luna. You unlocked it. You probably don't need the dog whistle anymore. Yes, right. Look, we've already got back to where we were, basically, very quickly. Currently trying to platinum Yakuza 3. Good luck. What other podcasts do I listen to that's different? I used to listen to the Stone Cold podcast, but then I think I kind of dropped off of that. I also need to try and listen to, I think, different podcasts from different things that I enjoy. What else do I enjoy? Other than games and TV. I my mind has gone blank. I am a boring person. But normally I'll just watch them on YouTube, so I'll just like get them up. Oh, listen to Sacred Symbols with Colin Moriarty. That's a fun one to listen to. That's also, again, gaming related. I wish there was a good Doctor Who podcast, to be quite honest. But I haven't found one that I liked. So I might have to just do something about that myself and just make my own Doctor Who podcast. Just talk about... Right, I'm not going to let this son of a gun get me. I don't need that green herb right now. I'm just going to run straight through. Did I become a squirrel? Was that my weird sound that I made? Right. Adios, amigos. New Game Plus is a good podcast. What's it about? A little bit of the bubbly with Le Champion. Chris Jericho. Yes, indeed. Oh, I've got to do the key. I've got to examine. There's a switch. Will you press it? A coin was hidden inside the collar. Coin. There's nothing unusual. It's changed into the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidiness. What? May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Yes. I remember when I did this on my first playthrough and I was like, what does this game want from me? It's so simple now, obviously. All I had to do was blow a dog whistle and of course there'd be a key in... Oh wait, hang on a minute. Use. Will you... Oh, peace in our time. I need to start watching AEW. I need to as well. Oh, someone asked earlier what I thought about the WrestleMania being in the Performance Center. Now, I think I understand the WWE mentality of... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way. Where am I going next? Armor Key, Chemical Plant. Okay, so... bugger, I need to go and get the Chemical Plant. No, I need to get the Chemical Fertilizer because I didn't get that on my first rodeo. But I can go out of the door, go down, and then come back around town, I think. Now I can pick this up because the Crimson Head not be there. Cool. So I think it's good of them to still, you know, go on with the show because I don't know what the other option would be because you can't really postpone it like how other shows can, like, oh, we're just going to have it happen later, because all the storylines either need to just keep going or they just stop programming whatsoever. I think it's definitely going to be weird, and I feel sorry for some of the wrestlers that may have had big matches and it may not feel as like important, because I don't know, like oh my god, it's the guy, he's here, Sting is here. That was terrifying. Right, I think, how is he doing that? Is he going to open the door, or is he just going to appear randomly in certain rooms? That's the suicide guy. I need to make sure I am saving. That's worried me to my very core, knowing that he's about. Have I forgot to do something, Cat? I mean, it's very highly likely. Did you see the PlayStation 5 reveal? What were your thoughts? So, when it went live, I was actually doing work, so I couldn't watch it live. I watched Kind of Funny do their like watch-along thing, and I was feeling like really awake, because I was like, oh, I haven't gone out today, like I feel so awake. And then I watched that thing and I was like, I feel really sleepy now. I mean, I'm not a technical person, so it was all gobbledygook to me. I don't know. The PS5 could have super duper hyperdronic blast bionic sonic waves or something. I'd be like, cool. Sounds good. I don't know. You used the lockpick. Yay. I'm sure it'll all be good, I hope. What am I need to get? Back off, Dig Dog. Is it better to have... I think it's probably better to mix the red herb and the green herb. Red herb, green herb. Everybody take a shot. Combine. I don't need to stockpile the green herbs, because someone else might combine. They might need them more than me. So I shall leave those green herbs and then live to regret the tale. Because I left them behind. I mean, should I? Oh, flipping out. Let's just do it. Is this what everyone's like? Just do it. Because I could combine them. And I'm going to... I need to go back to the old lockbox anyway. So I can drop them off. A lot easier if you had a bot in the chat to post links and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about this later, and I thought I had Nightbot on the case. Maybe you can teach me your ways, Cat, of how to just do whatever it is I'm doing. I just turned the camera on. Really, I've only just worked out how to fade between two scenes on OBS. Right, let's go this way. Because I want to go back up the stairs, into the other room, and down and around town. I'm terrified. Holy mother of mackerel. Okay, be fine. Don't stop. One of the things to just do is just run. Run! I should play the original Resident Evil 3, really? Is that on PlayStation? But I like the remakes. I feel like that's what I want to play. Will I platinum Shadow of the Tomb Raider? That's not the question. The question is, will I even play Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Shots fired. Actually, do you know what I did download? Because hashtag year of the backlog. I downloaded Shadow of Mordor. So that was one of the games that I've always been like, oh, I'm really interested in potentially playing this. And is it quicker to go this way? Is it A, quicker, or is it B, safer? It depends where the zombie is in this room. So I might give that a go. I realise I am just increasing my backlog by downloading things. So I think my aim for tomorrow, if I'm not editing something, is to... okay, there's no zombie. I want to play Outer Worlds. I want to get back into Outer Worlds because I feel like in times of need, I need a good RPG to take me away from the struggles of life. I need to go to a different world. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. And, you know, solve some other people's problems. I mean, I'm very tempted to buy Skyrim again. Because that would really soothe my soul. Right, so I need to put the chemical plant into the thing. And then we need to go and find Richard. Let's put some of these herbs away. Did I decide between Twitch and YouTube? So what I've decided is... maybe I should put one of these... Oh, I'm still good for... I'm putting this sword key away. I don't need no sword key. I don't need no sword key. Because what I do need... And I can put this away because I don't need that. I can combine those two together. Combine harvester. Right, let's save. I wish I could pick up the serum now because I am going to go on my way to Richard. So what I've decided with the Twitch thing, because I might move to Twitch when I've got like a proper setup and I can commit to streaming regularly, because right now I have to set this whole thing up every time that I do it, and it's a pain in the arse to say the least. Like this is my least favourite thing, is setting it up and dismantling it every time. So one day when I'm living the dream, I will have a proper desk and this will all be ready to go, and then all I need to do is just sit down and press stream. That would be the dream. So this is a question I get a lot. Do I accept friend requests on PSN? So I've decided to turn it off because it's hard to keep up. It's hard to really know who everybody is anymore. I think that's what the struggle was, and I was accepting a lot of people, and then it just became really hard to manage. So I thought it'd just be easy just to stop. But then also, I mean, I kept messages open just because at least people could like say hi, but I might switch that off as well, to be honest, because I get a lot of spam and a lot of bots being like, "Stay strong, Lucy," and I'm like, "Who are you, random bot person?" But they write it with all like letters from other, like with the accent letters. It's very odd. Alright, we need to... The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way? I think it's red. There we go. But I feel like if anybody wants to, like, you know, ask me a question or say hi or whatever, I've got, like, you can always, like, tweet me or chat on Discord. Cool. It's so funny how, like, it seems so simple once you know what you're doing, but when I got here the first time I was like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? How am I supposed to combat a plant? What does it all mean? Yes, I will take the green herb. I'll take as many green herbs as I can, thank you. Yes! Oh, wait. That's what I found a Resident Evil video this morning. Oh, that's very kind of you. This is the continuation of that story. Oh, the trophy's out for Resident Evil 3 yet. Also, why would they do us like that, over like that, and not give us, like, you know, an odd number of green herbs? Let's just take it. We're never coming back here. Right, so next up we need to go to Richard. So I need to go to the box. So this is the next plan. We're going to the box. We're dropping off all the herbs. We're dropping off the death mask. We're going to pick up the lighter. Get out of the way. This way. I am very excited. Resident Evil is like my new favourite thing that I've discovered. Like, having never played them, it's really... Oh, bugger! It's really fun to have this whole new, like, franchise/universe just waiting for me to discover. It's like when I played Mass Effect for the first time, and I was like... Because I played that in, like, 2016 for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, now I can play all the games! So it was quite fun. Marvel Avengers game. I actually played a bit of that at EGX, and I fell through the world, and I had to have someone come and fix the world for me. I was like, sorry, I've fallen through the world. Right, let's get this lighter. Oh, we are raking in the ink ribbons. Right, we're going to go find Richard. There are several serums here. Many of them are a sickly colour. I think I'm going to let Richard die, because I am a horrible person. I do already have the platinums for this game, but I asked the peoples on Discord what they would like to see me live stream, and this was this one. Oh shit! He's here! He's here! What happens if I shoot him? Oh my god, I don't know what to do with this guy, and I'm really worried that I'm gonna... He's really fast! I don't want to die! I mean, said everyone ever. Is he still here? I think if I shot him... Oh, he's here. There he is. Is that him? How can I dodge him? Yes! Sorry, yeah, I'm really bad at looking at the chat and the screen, because I have... So basically, I have the camera and my TV here, and I have the computer there, and I understand it would be better if I had it here, so I could just side-eye, but unfortunately... my side eye has to go really fast to the other side. Where am I going? I'm going to find Richard. Did I bring the light with me? Please God, say that I brought the lighter. I did. Right. Where is Richard? Oh, he's over here. Sorry, what did I miss? You should play Resident Evil 0. It's set before this game. Oh, I was just playing... Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Cool. Right, I need to go this way. Thanks for explaining, yeah. Maybe one day I can do some sort of behind the scenes. The thing is, my room is an actual awful place.
Richard!
Richard! Soz Richard, I'm sure you were a great dude, but it's scary out there and I don't want to have to go back. I don't want to go. So I'm gonna have to leave you die. Cause that zombie dude's out there and I don't like it. I don't want Richard to die, Rich. I mean, It's just an unnecessary casualty, unfortunately. And also, if you want to speedrun this game, you've got to look out for number 1, and you've got to let everybody's got to die. So for this playthrough, better go get the serum. Are you having a laugh? Oh no, I have to. Bugger. Maybe I can go get the crest and then go get the music. Okay, let's go get the crest. Now the game's giving me a conscience. Tips on the 70 gold medals for Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, tip number 1. Don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't overdo it, because I was finding that, like, break it up. Well, this is what, I guess this is just my own thing, was, I was just finding that I was getting really, oh, where am I going? I've got to go to the serum room, which is on the other side. Oh, I was going to go get the crest. Yeah, let's get the crest, then we'll go get the serum. And if he's dead, I'll be annoyed. I was finding that I was doing a few in the day, and the longer I played, the more I was getting wound up that I wasn't doing them right, and then that meant that I was failing them, and then that meant I had to do it again, and I was just getting really frustrated. So definitely recommend taking breaks and not overdoing it. Use the Google spreadsheet, which shows you which are the quote-unquote easy ones that you can get. Because I took Jack fishing 5 times. Ah, and I was like, I can't even with this mission. It was so long. And then I had to ride with Rainsfall at least 6 times, and that mission is 20 minutes long. And I was just like, I can't believe I've been doing the same thing for almost an hour and a half. I was getting proper worked up. So that is my top tip. So try and do the easy ones. Have it open in front of you. He's going to be in that room again, isn't he? He's always there, watching my soul. I'm going to press... I think if I shoot him, he's just going to explode. So I'm not really sure what to do, to be quite honest. Is there... I think a zombie also shows up around this corner. At some point. No, it's okay. What other tips do I have? Oh! Sometimes it's actually good to watch a video of how the gold medal is done, so that you have... there we go, sweet dodgings. So that you already know what's coming up and you can repair, and that way you can limit the amount of times that you have to replay the same mission. I started to do that towards the end. At first I was like, oh, I can do this without having to look it up, and I eventually realised that it's just easier to know what's coming and then be more prepared for it, and that way I don't have to play it a billion trillion times. Will I take the serum? Yes, I will. Why are you back on Resident Evil? Because I put a poll out on Discord, and I said, what do you want me to play, peoples? And this is what won. So here I am, giving the people what they want, so to say. Also, it's just a nice, I think it's a quote-unquote easy game for me to play, in terms of, like, I kind of know what's going on, so I can chat a bit more. I've a well-used bed. It's an old typewriter. You could save your... I would love to save my progress. Sometimes I find that if I'm playing something new on the stream, then I can't really concentrate, because I have to concentrate on the game because I don't know what's happening. Whereas I can just chill and chat when it's something I'm familiar with. What is the first game I remember playing? I think it'd be like the TV Game Boy thing. I mean, I definitely remember playing Sonic. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Oh lord! Oh, I don't like these camera angles. Look at him! This guy is crazy. Yeah, it might be some sort of pixely sort of game. I remember that Superman game on my TV Game Boy. I never knew what to do because you walked around as like... Is it... I'm going to sound really dumb. It's Clark Kent, right? Or is it Kent Clark? It's... oh my god. But yeah, you walk around, then you go into the phone booth, and then you become Superman. But I didn't know what happened when you became Superman. You just sort of flew around. What else did I play? I think it's mainly Sonic, which is quite interesting because my brother, he said to me the other day, like, he remembered when I beat Sonic after getting all of the emerald, there's the emerald gems? No, there's the emerald gems. And I was like, did I? I don't remember doing that. I remember definitely beating Sonic, but I don't remember beating it with all the emeralds. So, that's fun. What's the highest views you've had streaming? There you go. I saved
Here,
Richard. Rich Gamer, I hope you're happy. That was for you.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. Actually, I say it was for you, but I blatantly just did it because the game told me to. They were like, no, you can't be heartless. I think it might be when I did my Uncharted 2... Oh. My Uncharted 2 speed run, perhaps. Uncharted brings in the views. What I might do is I am going to play Uncharted on Brutal for you guys at some point on stream. I know I will hate myself for it, but I feel like it's something that needs to be done. Now, how should I go about doing this? Should I maybe I could play one... Oh, hell... Oh my god, he's in this room! That's really that's bang out of order. And he's made me... Quick. Right, let's get out of here fast. Get out of here fast. Oh, no. But what's this? I don't want the handgun magazine. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. But Jill's pretty fearless. What was it? Not Kent Clark? I don't know. Hang on a minute. Do I not? No, wait. I need to do the music first. That's why Jill's good, because Jill can play the piano. I can only play chopsticks, so I won't be able to play Moonlight Sonnet. My grandpa was good at the piano though. He was well good. Right. So now we combine the music sheets with the music notes. So we need to go. Wait, where do we need to go? Let's just go to the central room. Is always like, oh, thank God, safety. Right. Oh, I should just look at the map. Oh, I know where to go. It's downstairs to the... I'm about to point at the screen knowing that you can't... I need to go through that room. And in there, yes. I'm just wondering. I do have the key for it, right? Will I be getting Resident Evil 3 Remake? I will indeed. I don't know when though, because sometimes I feel like I need a bit of a Resident Evil break because it becomes my life. It's all I think about. It's all I know about. And also Nemesis was absolutely terrifying because he actually runs really fast and I don't like it. But I wanna try and work on the Year of the Battle. Now this is what I was thinking, because the games that are coming out now, like the Persona 4 The Royal, Last of Us. So I just wanna. There we go. They're all fine and dandy, but I'm wondering how this coronavirus thing is going to affect games that are meant to be coming out later on in the year. Like I already know, I think that COD has got some issues, so they're going to have to push back their release date for later. So I'm curious if the rest of the year is going to be quite empty new game wise. So that guys, we could actually do it. We could actually get through the backlog, and then next year is going to be stacked, which would be weird. Combine. Moonlight Sonnet. An expensive looking grand piano. I would like to use the music. The bathroom scene in the shelter was gross. Do you already have plans again? I do indeed. All still well. This is just a chill playthrough. We're just playing this because nothing soothes my soul more than playing a game where zombies chase me. Right, let's swap this out. Oh my god, we have no health, which is absolutely terrifying. GG, thanks so much for joining. I will catch you later. Aw, thanks Robin, that's very cute of you to say. Is cute the right word? Right, let's use that. No, hang on a minute, that's what... Oh, that's the one that I... Wait. I put the wrong one in. I meant to put the bronze one in. I'm not paying attention. I feel like I'm shouting as well. Very hyper today now. Thanks, Jay Smith. That's very kind of you. I'm just pretty nerdy, to be honest, and I just like talking a lot. What's on the floor? I think it's a note. Yeah, we had a vote. Thank you, Vertebreaker. There was Trevor's diary. Blah 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 blah. Something about something. Right, let's get out of here fast. So now we're gonna go to the main room, and we're gonna swap the crests in, and then we're gonna do the puzzle, and then we're gonna go back. The thing is, with this dangerous zombie running around, it makes me really want to save more often. There we go. We'll switch that in. Final Fantasy VII Remake had issues at least on the same release date. Do you think we'll be getting a PS? Do you think you will get a PS5 this year? I mean, depends what happens, I suppose. But I would like to say yes. Right, this is the puzzle that I have to do now. It is pretty fun actually. It has. Oh, I was just thinking. I think it's too early for me to say if it's one of my favourite franchises, but I'll have to play some more of the games to find out. When the two had a butter. This is really weird, this puzzle. I don't like it because I feel like it turns in a really odd way. Yes. Like, see, look, I'm saying turn the small one, but it's turning the big one. No, I don't want to. No, leave, yeah. Oh, my bad. It's the big hand through the. So this is what I'm saying. I wanted to move the big hand down. Right, turn the small one. Yeah, turn it right. See, but it's not turning the small one. It lied to me. No, I don't want to keep turning it. This is the other thing. When I was doing the speed run, yeah, I know nothing's happened. You don't need to shout about it. Right. I'd like to turn the large one. Yes. I had an issue where I kept clicking the buttons too much. Right. Large sword through the face. That's it. That's the way. No. Budding. Planning for Dead Space 2, nice. Who wants to see Lucy play Alien Isolation? Oh my god, maybe I could do that next week. But that actually, I've now just said that and I regret it instantly. No, what I need to do is, I would buy the game if it was on sale. I'm sure it comes on sale enough, but that would make it for a cool stream, as I've never played that game before and I've always been interested in it, but I am too scared. Now we need to go and... Wait. We need to go back to where Richard is. And do the, just do the thing. Is this door over here? This one opens, doesn't it? I just like to open the keys. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to go that way, I don't think. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Cat's got lasagna. Nice. Would I play Resident Evil 4? Yes, actually, I would consider playing it. I'm gonna take. I don't want to burn out on Resident Evil, so I'm gonna, like, you know, take gaps between it. But even if it doesn't have a platinum, I will do it. Why has he not gone to the room? Oh, it's because Rebecca's not here to save his soul. Why is Resident Evil weird like this? Why does it have like two opposite stories that happen at the same time? It doesn't make. It makes no sense, but it's fun. Estiestera, that was my attempt to say your name, has never played Alien Isolation either. Nothing catches your interest. Are you sure? Are you sure? You're sure? Okay, fine. I thought there was a shotgun. Oh, a shotgun ammo here. Oh my god, it's like and what we're gonna do is we are gonna duke it out of here. Oh, bugger. I didn't do that. Who's shooting? Take the death mask, yes. Oh, is it Richard? Richard is a broski. Oh, hey Richard. I've never actually seen that cutscene before. But I'm gonna leave you to it, bro. I think you've got this. Because I've got to move on.
No!
He died. That did make me... There was guilt. I felt the guilt then. But times are tough. And, we have to... Who's this bloke now? Oh, he's always there. Right, how many spaces have I got in my pockets? Because I'm going to have to get the one from the armory, and then we have to get the picture in, and then we're on the Crimson Head! I'm just gonna... See ya, kneel before me! God Queen, Jill. I wonder who I'll like better out of Jill and Claire by the end of this. Because I like Claire, she was cool. But I like how Jill sort of has this sassy, takes no nonsense attitude. I can't remember how to do this puzzle. I think it's something like this. I just think it's that chap over there that I've got to do next. Yeah, I think it's this. I think you can also get Richard's shotgun later on in the Aqua Ring. Boom shakalaka. It's all in the hippocampus. Just waiting to be reawakened. Reawakened. Do you know what I've discovered from my working from home stays? I am terrible at spelling. Because you have to write to everybody. Right, will you take the jewelry box? Yes, I will. Examine the jewelry box. The design of the sun and the moon on the plate says sun will awaken me. There's a switch on it. Yes. Oops, have I pressed it too many times? Ba-da! Death Mask, who designed this Death Mask? Who put this... What? Oh, actually, for Crimson Head, I am going to bring my reusable grenade launcher, because that would be fun. Oh, hello. Oh, I'll go this way actually, it's a safer route. And then we can save! And then we're to the residence. We don't have to worry about Bomberman ruining our lives. Lucy, you are a bad yeah, I'm despicable me. Bad to the bone. Also, I would just like to say, whoever decided that door needs to break is the evilest person on the planet. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you make it so that this door breaks? I mean, it's a genius move, I'll give them that. But at the same time, I absolutely hate it because it's just so annoying. Right, thanks Barry, you're a bro. I remember when I first played this, I was like, Wesker, he's my boy. He's sorting me out with the supply drops. But then why was Wesker helping me? I know, spoilers I suppose, but I was like, why is he helping? What is this long game that he's playing? Where he wants me to do well, but then why does he want me to get to the end? It's like bad guy stuff. I'm gonna bring my rocket launcher. And then I'm also going to bring my mixed herbs, just in case. Or maybe I should bring my other mixed herbs. Let's swap them for those mixed herbs. And let's bring... where's my ink ribbons? Yeah, boy. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes, please. Oh, thanks Alan so much for joining. I shall catch you later. Shall I save one of these old things? Nah, I'll be fine. Live dangerously. Bye Alt as well. Hey, thanks Adam for joining the stream. Play Walking Dead Survival Instinct. What's that? I have played some Telltale games. I played the Walking Dead games. I played Tales from the Borderlands. What else I played? I played the first season of Telltale Batman, but I never played the second season. And now I can't play it because if I play it, I'll get the platinum in it because I assume I'll beat it, and that would be a really boring next platinum. So that I'll probably come back to that. I left you some bullets in the other room. Yes, thank you, thank you. Right, let's see if I can remember this next puzzle. Go through it anyway. Yeah. Oh, thanks, hey little. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say. There's a dude over here. Use magic ink. There he was! Okay, this is my Resident Evil top tip. Commit. Commitment is key. Right, I think we press this button. Press it. Yes. The picture has turned orange. And then we go this way. Oh, this was the first puzzle that I did. And I remember feeling like an actual genius when I worked it out. I was like, oh my god. I've got like a 9 in a GCSE. And then this. Brilliant. Sweet as. Open that door, baby. I know, they're so fulfilling, these Resident Evil games. I'm so happy I've discovered them. To be honest, I feel like if I was a kid and I played this, I would hate them and I probably would have never, ever returned. Right, there's all my death masks. Death mask, it's the son of the mask. I used the lockpick. I'm such a platinum snob. The thing is, I want to make sure that the games that I play for the Road to 100 are like interesting for the videos, because I don't know, I just think it would be boring. Like, I want to make sure I make it in, like, I want the video to have some kind of like what's the word, like something to it that at least is watchable. Like me just going around picking up collectibles, it's that wouldn't be some sort of, I can't remember which order that these are in. That looks like a full face. Nope. Oh, it's the full face, is it? It's not necessary to use this item. Is it necessary? That's got nothing. That one. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is, after I get to 100, I'm going to have a massive platinum cleanup where I just go through and do them all. I think, is it this one? Ah, of course, out of the two, it was not this one. What do you mean it's not necessary to use this item? It is necessary. I hate when it tells you when it's not necessary. I know, well, it is necessary. It's so necessary. It's never been more necessary. What games are people recommending? I would be down for Alien Isolate. Oh my actual lord. Go. Just shove it on the thing. Thank you. Oh, did it not close? I must have closed it too soon. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, hang on. I should probably not. Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks, damn real. Oh, there he is. I think it's because I turned off Instagram before. It's only an hour late. It might be because of my internet. Right. This was probably the hardest part of. Is he dead? Wonderful. That was well good. That was probably the hardest part of the invisible playthrough and the what was the other playthrough? The real survivor playthrough. It's just taking forever to post. For reasons. There is something in here. It is a metal stone object. Oh look, here we go. Someone's messaging me. Oh no. This could turn out. This is why I'm thinking about turning off the messaging. Not because I don't want messages, but I think it just became unmanageable on PlayStation, on PSN. And I don't really check it that much. Right, we need to go back this way. Oh, there we go. I think it's done it now. It's over. Alright, Booker, how's it going? I think the zombie man's going to be in the other room, so we've got to keep our wits about us. Oh, I need to make sure that I don't shoot him, because that will blow him up. Ah, there he is, there he is, there he is. Thank God he has quite the wind-up animation. I'm terrified. I don't know what happens if he gets you, but I never want to find out. Ever, never, ever. Because I just see myself on the floor, spinning in death. Indefinitely. That's a terrible pun. I picked up shotgun ammos, but I do not have the shotgun. Let's go. Oh, that dog almost bit my arse. Will you drink your Nuka-Cola? Mark Robinson. So here it... Wait. Where's it gone? For those of you who do not know, I have this Nuka-Cola. Look how beautiful it is. And I was considering drinking it. But then my best friend Bethany, who I was with when I bought it, said not to drink it. So best friend rules all, I'm afraid. So what I should have done is I should have bought 2. So next time, if I ever go to an event ever again and I get to buy one, I will buy another one and I will drink it on stream as a taste test. Maybe we could just buy loads of different video game related foods and drinks. But for now, the Nuka-Cola Quantum, even though I'd love to break it out. To be honest, though, look at this, alright? It literally looks like someone has just stuck this label on a real drink. I think I have a knockoff Nuka-Cola Quantum. What do you think it will taste like? Well, maybe it's just going to be like a Gatorade or something. But yeah, it might not even be real. I'm gonna have to do a drink swap because I'm all out of fizzy water. All right, let's grab some supplies. Now these 2 rooms, I always go the wrong way, so it's inevitable that I will go the wrong way now. I want this battery, if you will. I think it's this way. I think this is the way I want to go. Famous last words. Right, we're on the next bit of the list, which you can't see, which is residence. Oh, flipping hell! I knew I would. Do you know what it is? It's because that door looks like it's going straight, and that other door, but it comes out to the left when I should be going. But this door comes out to the left. I think it also comes out the left. Or is it... Oh, well, I knew I do the wrong thing. Okay. So, there is a switch here. Will you press it? I don't think it's too fast enough. Yes. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Press it too quick. It's Red West. Drink 100 of them. How many did you have to... Oh, now it's going... Went super fast then. Press it. Ah, for the love of God. This is not pro speed run. Now it's going really slow because it's like, you suck and you clearly need assistance at pressing this button. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Barry? Oh no, it's not Barry. We can all calm down. I hope Barry... Oh no, I don't know if Barry can make a cameo in Resident Evil 3. I'll be like, Barry? Depends if you let him live or not. I think I'm going to let Barry live this time. Boom, shakalaka. 33 Nuka-Colas. Hey Ross, I am doing alright, thanks. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those that have joined late in the chat, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing okay. Times are tough, so I want to make sure I step up my stream game so that, you know, we can all hang out. And actually, I haven't realised, but this is actually good for the song. I was feeling a bit like meh on Thursday. I was like, oh, this sucks. Today I feel okay. It's really weird. There's a person across the street who's got like this massive television, but they've got the bottom half of their windows with the... what's it called? Not the glass effect. You know, so you can't see through, like in bathrooms. So I just see... But it's massive, this television. I mean, what is it called? Glazed effect. Is it? I don't know which way I'm going. I think I'm going the long way around. Now I'm going around the back. Back at the house. Lisa is an interesting character. Do you have a question about moderators? Oh, Barry? I like that. Barry? Can you eat a ghost pepper, Lucy? Do you know what? I don't know if I've said this before. I think I have said it before. But one of my life's ambitions, and this is going to sound really lame, I want to go on Hot Ones so badly. Sean Evans, I think he is a really amazing at his job. He's really good at asking questions. He's, I I think I don't. Well, I guess a lot of people do give him credit because he is amazing at being able to eat the hot chicken wings, as well as. Is there no typewriters here? Oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, so he's able to ask the questions, totally chill, whilst eating the hot wings, and it's not that I'd just like to say that I'm not great. I like spicy food, but I don't think I'm like great at it. But I would want to put myself through the I love a challenge, so I'd want to challenge up. Now, do I need the crank? Not yet. I can put the crank away. Crank, get up. I don't want Lisa to murder me. I don't want to be murdered. I feel like this is cheat. I know it's fun. I feel like it's cheating. Oh, but I have ink ribbons, so let's. Do I need to save though? Do I? Oh wait, hang on. I do need the crank. I do need the crank. Put the crank back on. I mean, it depends how hard Lisa's going to hit me. I don't think I need all of this. Live dangerously and die well. Combine. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting Richard's shotgun because then she'll be coming. I think we just... What a hit! What is she doing, by the way? Is it still not posted? Well, it's too late now, I suppose. it's already happening. Oh, thanks, Graham. I will keep doing the Instagram stories. Yeah, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, pressx_Lucy is my Instagram, and to pass away some of the boredom, I've been Instagram storying my days of isolation, just because it abuses me greatly. Oh, she smacked me. And it's something to do. Okay, now we need to go back to the other place. I do really like the magnum gun that you get sometimes. This is a really weird let's go around the back. But for the speed run, sacrifices need to be made. So we're not going to get the magnum gun, and we're not going to get the MOD disc. So Chris, I'm sorry, you're going to have to sit in your cell forever. Frosted glass! Thank you. They've got some massive frosted glass over there. And it's very weird. It is odd. They frosted glass all there. I should probably do that, to be honest. Everyone can see what I'm up to. I bet people have come past my window while I'm recording a video and they're just probably looking like, what is that girl doing? Because it must look quite bizarre if you're... Like, especially as well, like when you're... I always forget this, but when I'm watching like a YouTube video of someone vlogging in the street, to you as the viewer, it looks totally normal, like, it's just them, but sometimes I like to think about what's happening, like, outside. It's obviously they must be holding, like, a big camera, and they're doing like this or whatever. Must look quite weird. Right, let's go to the next place. Yes, teaching Luna all the tricks. This is Brad. Brad, I don't know who you are. Do we need it though? No, I'm gonna leave it. We don't need this key. That's for damn sure. Oh, are you trying to ping me? Butterbreaker. Wait, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Looking at my phone. It's because I try and be present in the moment. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it would drive me nuts and it would say to me like, oh, you cannot use this right now. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, someone's mentioning me. Oh, it might be just Meebot mentioning me. Mentioning you. I'll put my phone away. Oh, I could have actually eaten that herb, and it would have healed my soul. Can people please... What? Can people see inside your... Yeah, they can, actually. But to be honest, I have no shame. Obviously I closed the curtain if anything's going down, like, but it's just probably... But the thing is, I need the natural light for the video, so it's better than the artificial light. But they can probably see my trash heap of a room. It's really embarrassing as well, actually, because working from home, we have to do these like meetings on a call, and I was like, I can't do professional meetings in this warped room that I've had since I was like 10, where I've got like all these awful posters around the wall. Like, how am I supposed to be taken seriously as a proper person? Oh, green herb, red herb even. I'll take red herb. Red herb, green herb. Everybody take a shot. God, I hate these little snakes. It's such you don't know if they're gonna get you. This is bread. Alright, we've made it to the residence room. Hallelujah. There's lots of blue herbs. Now, I want to know, like, I moved this box to stop myself getting got by the plant. But is there a way to ever ensure that you never get got by the plant? Because no matter what you do, it'll always give you a little, like, it'll always grab you a little bit. Like, because look, it's either this hole or it's that hole. Is there a way to block both holes? I don't know. I simply don't know. I'll just DM you on the stream. Oh, okay. It's nothing, like, serious, is it? Like, if it was, like, an issue with, like, sound or something, then I want to make sure that that's cued. Right, let's put the crank away, because we don't need that. We don't need the key. Let's put this away. I think, for now, that might be everything. Should I save? I think we'll be alright, you know. Let's live dangerously. Live by the seat of our pants, or whatever it is. What have we got to do? We've got to get the red book. So we've got to go in that room. Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. We don't need the code. So, which room is it? It's this one up here. Hold on. No, if I get this, come back, and then I'll save. Hey, gamer man. But it's only the end of you talking. Well, that's weird. I don't know what's happened then. I think I was too premature with the... Oh god, they're giving me health for days. What I should have done, I shouldn't have closed Instagram so quickly. Right, we've got this. This spider is so slow. And let's get this green herb, might as well. Get out of the door. We need a Luna stream. Oh my god. Right, so I was getting Luna on my cam for people at work to, like, you know, cheer them up and stuff while we're all living in our isolated lives. And she's literally like a bull in a china shop. I was talking to my friend, yeah. He had his dog, and his dog was very cute, just like literally laid in his lap, was really docile and sweet. And I was like, do you know what? I'll get Luna. Big mistake. She comes in, starts trashing the place around, and jumps on the table. And I'm like, just sit still. And she's like, and I was like, this was a mistake. My earphones come out. Then she's just putting her bum in the screen. It was all kinds of hell. And I was like, Luna has no chill. She doesn't have an off switch. She's always on. She's always online. She's always hyper. She always wants to play. Bless her little soul. I feel really bad because she just looks at me really sad all the time when I'm working from home, being like, can you play now? And she'll just suddenly magic a ball in her mouth and just drop it by your foot, and you're like, sorry Luna, I'm on work shift. Right, let's save now. What do we need? I need the room keys. Wait. How do I get the room key? Oh, it must be in that other room, I think. Can't remember now. Don't worry, if we make it there, there'll be more spiders for you to enjoy. Oh wow, you're doing a Trigger Happy Havoc Platinum, Booker. Is that the first game? I can't remember where we get this door key from. Do we have to go this way? I think we have to go this way. I think if we go around here, then we come back and we get the control room key, I think. That's the... is it? Let's grab this. There is a map of the residence. Take it. Yeah. Surely you're not a traitor, Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Barry, why are you never where you say you're gonna be? Why are we in this room? I can't go this way until... I can't remember where I find the key. It's not in that other room, is it? Must be in here somewhere, surely. There's nothing special here. Oh, I think I remember where it is. I think it's in this bathroom. Blah, 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 Henry Starton. That was a good tweet that I saw. Someone said, like, oh, don't forget, everybody, while you're in your home, make sure you make voice memos and write cryptic notes and leave them around your house for people to find at the end of the world. I enjoyed that. Mine's called Instagram. That's where my last words of isolation are going to be. Yes, school mode is it's so long. Who's your favourite character, Booker, on Trigger Happy Havoc? Danganronpa. See, I'm playing Danganronpa 2 very slowly, but I loved the characters from the first game so much. It feels so weird that not being there. I can't remember the name of my favourite character now I'm thinking about it. I think it was Kyoto. Is that what she's called? She was cool. I liked her a lot. Kyoto and... what's the name of the girl that liked swim? No, she was a swimmer and she liked to eat donuts. I feel like her name began with an A. She was my favourite as well. I can't remember... I liked Makoto as well. He was cool as the main character. Is there anything in this room? Oh, right. Yes, yes, yes. We need to get this gun. No, I will not take that. It's very, very dark. Take the self-defense gun. Suicide note. If I wrote a suicide note, I'd be really sad to know that someone was just skipping past it. I'd be like, it took so much time to write it. I read it before. Is there anything in this bathroom? I have a bad feeling there's nothing. Hina! Yes, thank you, Hina. I liked Hina. There's nothing in this, I'm sure, and I'm making a grave mistake, I think. There's something inside the bathtub. Oh no, thank God I did go check this control room key. Get out of there. Oh, you Waterboy leaving 100 feathers around the sea. Good work. School has been closed till April 10th. Yes, what's everyone's situations? Hey, I am Demon7. So I've been told that I have to work from home for 2 weeks. That was a week ago. But I have a bad feeling it's going to be longer than that. But I'll do whatever it takes to make sure society goes back to normal as quick as possible. Because if we all do our bit, then maybe this won't suck forever. Is this the... Oh no, we don't need to go that way, we need to go the other way. But this was an interesting question, okay, that my friend posed to me today. We were just talking about, obviously, the situation. And he was talking about The Last of Us. And he said, what would happen in The Last of Us if they did manage to get rid of all of the infected? Like, what does everybody do then? So imagine they found a cure. So let's say day 0, they find a cure to clear up the cordyceps, okay? Everyone gets vaccinated, and then I guess all of the infected get killed and they die out. Then what? Do people go back to like having jobs that we know today? At least 20 years. Let's say that they do it in 30 years. So 30 years from the outbreak, they find a cure. How long does it take for society to get back? Like, can it ever be the same again? Because the next generation don't know what working in a shop is or what the internet is. So would they... Well, first of all, I think the first thing that would happen is that there'd be a big clean-up operation, surely, where so there's no more infected. We need to, like, go in the streets now, and we need to, like, tidy up all of the trees that have overgrown. We need to clear the streets so that people can drive again. I'm sure, like, cars will still be a thing. And then what happens? I guess, like... Or do people just decide, actually, I like living in my little village and, you know, my little homestead that I've created. I don't want to go back to the life before. I don't know, I thought that was quite an interesting question. Like, I think eventually, it may take a while, but eventually humanity would find its way back to what we're doing today, I would assume. Because there'd be someone who's like, in my day, I remember when I used to watch television all day, and I streamed on the internet. Oh, I should have put some of these things in my box. Why have I got this key? Shouldn't I have discarded that? I'm going to take this green herb because God knows someone's this. I always get bitten by this shark, no matter what I do. We're stuck close to the 20th of April at least. Gonna be, man. Do you watch PlayStation Action videos? Hey, PlayStation Action videos. I do watch the PlayStation Action videos now and again. I enjoy when they do their live streams for getting platinums because I like putting that on in the background while I do other things. That keeps me company a lot. Let's go. If I make it without getting bitten, this is the first in the history of ever. I made it without getting bitten! Yes! Yes, there's no discard key, yes. I feel like I should have discarded the room 101 key. Or room 001. London is ahead of the curve. I'll be surprised if anyone went back. What? Okay. I don't quite understand what that means. When is ahead of the curve the bad? Does that mean that we've gone fucked up? Because that's really sad if we have. Caution, in case of open valve 2, you got it. This is my favourite, and by favourite I mean least favourite bit of voice acting coming up soon. I can't stand the way this woman says these instructions. Right, let's do it. Valve 2. To have gone wrong, there is a switch to drain the water. Press it.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Pressure detected.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
I feel like this is someone doing an impression of a computer. Warning. Pressure. Like pressure. It's very odd. There is a... Yeah, pull it. Unamounted detected. Go shark. I'll be working home until the 20th of March. Isn't that like... Oh no, that was before. Restore...
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Pressure. Right, number 2. I don't know what happens if you press the wrong one. I'd never ever want to find out. Because that again sounds absolutely horrifying. Pressure detected. Pressure is locked. Release the safety valve. Yes, please.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Pressure threshold.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Pressure has been... Yes, drain the water, please. Last of Us Part 2, I'm excited to play as Ellie. Me too, I'm well excited. Oh. I'm gonna leave this health on the floor because I have a feeling it's like not helpful health. Oh, let's just take... No, yeah, oh, fine. I'm taking it. I'm taking the health. I'm annoyed about this key. I don't feel like I need it. Also, I've got health for days in my box. Pull that lever. Wrong lever. So, Empress New Groove. Call back to you. Right. Let's get this shotgun ammo. And where did we come from? We came from there. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Oh, thanks, Robin. That's very sweet of you to say. Construction section is better. I don't know why I'm talking like the woman from the thing. Pressure detected. Now, I think you can get Richard's... I don't like how they... Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, maybe it's only as Chris you can get Richard's shotgun here. Oh well, I'll live. It'll be annoying. Now I'm tempted to make Barry die so I can get his, can I? Oh, I need power. Okay, we've got to pull the lever. Why can't I push the thing? Turn it off. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Oh, thank you. Might be because I actually got somewhat... Why can't I push the thing? That's weird. It's not letting me do it. Oh, I know why. I gotta try and grab the key. Of course. I think I remember electrocuting myself the first time I did this. I was the idiot that went in the water when it was electric. And I was like, ah, I see. Cool. Shock down. Shocking. Another. What's my health like? I'm fine. Fine. When I get back to the mansion, I feel like that's like, you know, the halfway point. See, now we're swimming. We're just like, you know, we're flying through the game. An experimental monitor looks like it's been used to why was there being shock experiments? Is this the lure of the lair of a James Bond villain? This was a question I asked someone before. What would you do if you got knocked out and you woke up and you were in like a tank? You were okay. So you wake up and you're in like a tank, and around you is like a shark tank, and there's like a pin in the glass. You're in a glass tank, okay? And then someone's like, hello there. I'm afraid to tell you that if you don't follow all my instructions, every time the pin will get pushed into the glass just a little bit more until eventually obviously it smashes, and then all the sharks come in and destroy your soul. That would be horrifying, but that would be a James Bond villain death. I mean, I say that having never watched a James Bond film. But I just know, don't the villains always, like, you know, try and, like, tie people up and, like, laser them very, very slowly or something? You know, it's always like, oh, no. And, like, I've set the laser to move every 30 seconds that you disobey me, and then they get murdered. Or something. Say goodbye to your kneecaps. How hard is this platinum? I would say... Oh, hey, Chris. Welcome to the stream. I would say moderate. Moderately hard-ish. I think you just need a lot of planning and a lot of just knowing what's going on. But I think it's a challenge, but it's a doable challenge, I would say. I need to rearrange my pillow. Right, here we go. We have to... Do I have enough space in my pockets? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. He is holding onto something. Take the insecticide spray. I mean, there's a lot of things I've never seen. I mean, like, sometimes when people say to me, like, why have you not watched this film? I'm like, well, when would it have been in my life when someone would have sat me down and said, today, Lucy, we're going to learn a valuable lesson. You're going to have to learn about James Bond. I don't know why they talk to me like that. But why would that ever happen in little Lucy's life? Like, Someone has said to me that I need to watch Blade Runner, the original one. Apparently it's on Netflix. Is that... I've never seen Blade Runner. Let me know in the comments, is that something I should have watched in my life or not? Am I missing out? Is this a shock horror? Oh god, the never seen James Bond is not going down. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, I've got to get the key to go in that room. Do I have the book with me? I put the book away. I should have just took the book with me. So I'm going to have to go all the way back. Will you take the residence key? Look at that guy. What a way to go. I enjoy doing accents. I'm not sure I'm any good at them, but I do enjoy it. I like getting into character. I'm a method gamer actor. Okay, I need to go back to the box. Blade Runner is amazing. So we're talking about the original one. Because apparently the director's cut is on Netflix, so I might watch that tomorrow for a nice relaxing Sunday. That sounds like. Maybe I should move my chair. Ooh. And I hate when this plant gets me. Oh my god. Have I just realised something? I don't know if I have actually. Can I move this box? No, there's nothing to be moved. I think we just have to get licked by it. Lick it up! Lick it up! Why did I go for that door? What a waste of time. Oh, Kim hasn't watched Blade Runner, so I'm not alone at least. Oh no, I like a bit sci-fi, so maybe that'd be up my alley. The wonderful, wonderful sounds of the safe room. KK, I think I am going to grab the rocket launcher for the lols. I'm gonna put this key away because I don't need it. I'm gonna put this away. I might need some help, I think. Let's take first aid. So let's treat myself to some first aid spray. Can I also... I think I might like a red herb and a green herb. Oh, there we go. And then that... let's put the shotgun shells away. Sweet. Right, that's a save. Unit thing. What's it? The air pump pressure. That's it. How? What is my favourite movie? The Lion King, but the original one, not the CGI rubbish. I haven't actually watched the CGI one, to be fair, but I watched a bit of it because my dad was watching it the other day, and I was like, I can't even the characters, like how they're not. It's very impressive, the CGI, but they're just not emoting because I understand why, because it looked unrealistic for lions to go, but at the same time it just sounded like people doing voiceovers. It just didn't ring true to me. I don't know. I had a lot of feelings. I also really like Hot Fuzz. That's also one of my favourite films. Right, let's go kill this plant. This plant was so annoying to kill on the playthrough where you had to do just the knife only. Took like 5 minutes and it was the most stressful thing ever. Hated it. Right, here we go again. Favourite horror movie? I don't really like horror films. Oh, I know, A Quiet Place. I like how I went from favourite, oh, no, I don't know, oh, and then I just had thought one straight away. Okay. What are these books about? Bandage with Blood. What is the synopsis of Bandage with Blood that leaves this naked woman? Oh, I've got to use the book. And how is the trilogy of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh my god, I just love Bandage of Blood Volume 7. Did you read it already? Yeah, it was like totally awesome. My favorite bit was when the woman was lost at sea, and then she lost all her clothes. What are we doing? Let's do... That's part of a... I feel like there's a quicker way of doing this. Whatever it is, I've not done it. No, that's her arm. I've moved her arm. That's her arm there. Oh, there we go. Is that? There we go. Ta-da! What's everyone's favourite PS4 exclusive? Persona 5. That is a strong shout. I'm going to have to say Uncharted 4 because that's on brand for me. Here we go. Plant life. Oh right, pro strats is you use this because this gives you that really weakens it. Now we go back to this. Get that filter away. Boom. I think we can make it to the end actually. We can do this. Gotta jump. Going back to the mansion. Ah, yay. What's next? Oh! Next, I have to turn my notes over. Mansion 2. Good. Love a good set of notes. Let's take this green herb, this red herb. Treat myself. Take the green herb. Yes, please. Look how badass I look with this grenade launcher. Even though I look stupid in my fancy dress outfit. I still need to do my Claire Redfield cosplay at some point. Oh my god, the music is very suspicious.
Wesker.
Wesker? I'm sure he's not up to no good. He wears sunglasses because he's hiding the deceit in his eyes. Right. Shall I mean, I could save. I'm gonna save because I don't know when is the next. Well, I don't know why I'm being stingy on the saves, to be quite honest. I think this is just my general. Right, let's take the shotgun, put that away, put that away. Do I need the helmet key? I will need the helmet key at some point. Mansion key, I don't need that. I don't need the crank. I will take the box of, we'll take the shotgun shells. Right, we're gonna risk it. No, let's not risk it. Because that'll be painful for all of us, for everybody, if I have to fight the plant again. I mean, not that it took like forever, but it's not a nice thing to have to do. Use the ink ribbon. So we need space zone for the jewelry box, and we need to get the gems. Oh, the gems! Yes, forgot about the gems. Let's put the things back. What was the question? I just saw vertebraker. Will she enable... Oh! Are we talking about Discord? Enabling... I guess it must be DMs, I suppose. I just turned it off just because I find that people can just... Oh, to add you on Discord, I see. I turned it off because if you guys want to like chat or whatever, you could, like I said, like I think someone said, you could just put it in the channels rather than doing it separately. Also, you can always just tweet me or whatevs. I find it just makes it easier if I just put certain places for people to, like... Because otherwise it gets too confusing. Then I feel really bad that I don't get back to people if people start messaging me in all different places. So I can't try and keep it to a... Oh, Jill's turning around. This is Brad! I've got this box that I should probably do something about. That's right here, and it's really annoying. Oh, dog's away. Let's go. We'll be back later. I'll see you in about maybe 15 minutes if we could do this mansion a bit quickly. Then we're almost there. We're almost at the halfway. Well, now these snakes drive me absolutely mental. Sometimes they'll just get ya. And there's nothing you could do about it. But that was okay. That was just a little tiny, like, nibble. Sometimes they'll properly get you, and then you'll be like, oh, now I have to eat a blue herb. I mean, woe is me, right? Blue herb. So we're going back to the mansion, get the jewelry box, get the green, no, the red gem, and then defeat Dawn the snake. Hey, Woofer. See ya, dig dogs. Chris has started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Nice. I'm taking a Red Dead break after. Oh look, some more presents from Barry. Thanks, Barry. Use this to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in the chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry, what was he doing this whole time? Why didn't you fix it earlier? What thing in the chains? He's talking about Lisa. He's not talking about the hunters. Right. Oh, I could have saved actually in this room. What's the quickest way? I've got loads of health on me. I'm gonna go to the box. I was about to say, how come the cutscene doesn't happen? I'm gonna kill this hunter when I come back. Actually, I'm gonna kill all these hunters because they're really annoying. Oh, not today, not today. Look at it. He was like inside me, but he didn't get me. With the hunters, you can generally escape them quite easily, but I think there's certain rooms where you will benefit greatly from clearing them out. I feel a bit bad that I let Richard die, not because I valued his life, but I really valued his shotgun. Helmet key. I do need the mansion key later. Should I just open that door now? Let's just do it now, because then I can put it away. And also, I'm just going to be lazy and rocket launcher these hunters. Because I've earned it. I've earned the right to one-shot murder these things. But I've got to put them on. Right. Get! Why is he so close to me? Back off! There we go, look at that action cam shot. Goodbye, ta-ta for now. Ba-ba-da-ba. Both my Instagram and my Twitter are at PressX2Lucy. All lowercase, I think. So that's PressX to Lucy. Much like the Press X to Jason from Heavy Rain. Jason! Jason! God, what a classic that was. I was trying to explain to someone the other day my really awkward window cleaner story about Heavy Rain because when I was working from home, the window cleaner was around. I was like, oh no, I don't want to be face to face with the window cleaner because that would be really awkward. But then I was like, hang on a minute, it's not as awkward as the time that I was in my room. This was about 7 years ago or something, maybe longer. And I did it for the trophy, everybody, like the Limp Bizkit song. I did it for the trophy, although it's not quite like that. I was It's that bit in the game where you're Ethan and you've got a, like, you know, romance page, and they're like, you know, and it's like press X to like undo her bra and then tap the buttons to kiss, and it's getting a little bit saucy, and I turn around and look who's at the window. It's the window cleaner, and he's watching, and I'm like, what's going on? This is really weird. And then I just paused the game and I ran away in utter cringe and shame. I was like, no, the window cleaner thinks I'm up to no good. And I never saw the window cleaner again. Thank God he didn't see me playing other games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. God knows what he would have thought. It's like, hey, I went to this girl's house here and she was like kissing this girl in a game, and then I went to her house the next day and she was like touching up an alien. What is going on? You must think it's bizarre. Right, what are we doing? We're gonna get the jewelry box. So yeah, maybe I could type it in the chat if that helps. Oh, look at that. Peace in our time. Oh, but now I've got the... I don't... Well, actually, I do need it because I'm going to fight Yawn, so I'm going to take the rocket launcher. Oh, those research things, Robin. The worst thing about those research things is that bleeding music. I can't remember how the music goes. Are you kidding me? He just one-shot me. And I didn't save until forever. No, I didn't save until the mansion. I can't believe he just... I was fine. I think I was fine. Maybe I wasn't fine. Man. That's not... I'm annoyed about that. Resident storeroom. God damn. Thanks, Graham. That's kind of you to say. Maybe. Yes, R.I.P. me. This is the actual worst. Right. Okay, just have to reset. That's all we need. Oh, that's really bummed me out. I'm going to kill that hunter straight away. As soon as it comes, I'm going to just blast its scaly little face off. What was I saying? I don't remember now. Words just tumble out of my mouth. That's my favourite quote from Hot Fuzz. When that guy's at the bar and he's like, who knows what secrets might tumble out of your head? And then she gets decapitated later, doesn't she? I quite enjoy that. Like, oh yeah, who knows what secrets might come tumbling out or something. Is that Timothy Dalton? This is Brad. Come in, Brad. Brad? I don't do much, but I just walk around in a helicopter. How far have I got to go? I guess I don't need to go and do the other thing. Yeah. It's like akin to the... Oh, about the research thingies. Yeah, I just found the music really annoying for those research thingies, and I never want to hear that music again. It drove me nuts. Watch me get bit by one of these snakes now and get poison bits, because, you know, that's just who I am this week. Bloody snake. I didn't even see it there. I got bit by 2 snakes, and now I am poisoned. The game has done me dirty. That's just life. Also, I was a little bit, like, I thought the research thingies, I didn't really like as well when it was, like, it cut back to the city, and then it changed, like, from day to night. I thought that was a little bit pants. Like, it was very PS2. Those whole research thingies felt very good. Oh, damn dog. No, just today. Right, pick up the blue herb, There are 3. I am not fine. I'm danger, high voltage. Alright, there we go, let's get... gonna have to eat some stuff now. Yes, Timothy Dalton, who played James... It's all come full circle, John Higgins. John Higgins, is that like, is in the snooker player? Have I got a snooker player watching my live stream? Or is that someone else? Was that Jimmy Higgins? No, Jimmy, that's Jimmy, someone else. I don't know, my snooker player knowledge is not exactly robust. Right. We're all healed up, good to go. Ba-ba-da-ba. Right, I'm just going to turn around and I'm just going to shoot it. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Take some of that. Let's just watch it die. That's what you get. And I'm going to kill these ones. And then I'm going to go into the jewelry box room. Am I going to... I can wait to do the helmet key. I don't know, it's a bit pointless. Right, the other one's going to come and... going to jump in like a superhero. There we go. Oh no! He thinks he's really cool. Maybe he is. Blast him, blast him, blast him. Get blasted, son. Oh, I'm cautioned. I live for danger. Ha ha ha. What is the quote? What is the quote that Simba says? Shall I save? I feel a bit pathetic if I save, but you know, maybe I need to. Right, we need to go get the gem. How much stuff do we need in our pockets? Decisions. Okay, we've got so many herbs. Right, we're gonna have to pick up the jewelry box. We need to pick up... We're gonna go back to a safe room anyway. So let's leave this behind. Because we're gonna go there and we're gonna go to the other room and then we're gonna come back. Okay. Why have I got so much health on me? What am I doing? Wait, I need to... Okay. Just reconfigured myself to think. Combine. Right, I'm living dangerously. Living on the edge. See you, Kat. Thanks so much for joining. Enjoy God of War. And thank you so much as well for all your hard work in the mod stuff. Appreciate it. It's always... the dawn was repaired. Thank you much. It's always much appreciated because you actually know what's going on. I have no idea. So I couldn't do this without your help. So thank you. Right, let's go in here. Oh god, the corridor is so much safer. Who is your favourite Spider-Man actor? I always liked Tobey Maguire. Hey MJ. He just seemed very Spider-Man. Like Andrew Garfield was just too cool. He was like, oh, hey, and then I mean Tom Holland. I've only seen the one. He is good. But I just like I just watched the Tobey Maguire ones when I was young. Like he had the goofiness to pull off Peter Parker. Right, we're 1, 2, 3 sections away. Now we need to go in here. Go in this room. You use the mansion key. I haven't watched the next Spider-Man one, which was the what's the one where he goes on holiday to Italy or something? Ink ribbon. Am I going to regret this? Possibly. Depends how much stuff I need to pick up on the way. Oh, but I'm in the had the zombie man's gone now, hasn't he? I think we're safe to roam around. Free from it. Have you guys seen the meme where it's like the next Spider-Man is Spider-Man working from home? I enjoyed that. What's on the floor? Oh, I could do with that. Actually, I've got loads of things. I don't need that. Some other poor unfortunate soul can have that. Let's get out this. I hate that room. I hate that woman. She's always telling what to do. So that's what he says in Vice City. That one of the things. I wonder how many of those grenade launcher shots would kill the snake. Right, so then we go get the red gem. Do we need the yellow? I think we just need the red gem. We don't need the yellow gem. What's the quickest way to get the gem? Be upstairs. When I think of gems, I think of Crash Bandicoot. It is this way. I think for some reason there's a hunter here, but it never really gets me. You always just sort of run past it. You hated Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. This one... Oh my god, as I live and breathe. That is the first time that hunter has ever come to me. There's two! There's two! Oh, thank god, thank god, thank god. There's never two! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, I frazzled him. Right, I'm gonna eat. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm okay. I'll be okay. Oh, I'm gonna kill the hunters in this room as well. That was terrifying. I didn't know there was 2 in that room. There's definitely 2 in this room. We need to clear this area. Maybe we can get the gem now. Oh, it feels so much safer already. Spectacular Spider. I never watched the second Toby. No, I never watched the second Andrew Garfield Spider-Man either. There is a switch here. Move this here. This here. Yeah, thank you. I will take the dagger. Oh, there's acid rounds or something there. But I do not need them. Never really quite understood this puzzle. I think you just have to go really quietly or something. So that the eagle... Oh, he's going to see me, the bloody eagle. Right, let's go here. Right. You can't get it when the eagle's looking at you. And now you just leg it. Leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. Would you like to take it out? Yes, please. And now we are about to do the worst puzzle ever. Oh my god, this stressed me out so much. It might stress me out right now. In fact, I'm gonna... Okay. Because it needs to be so precise. Okay, place the peak. When I was doing my speed run... Oh my god. Oh, no. Rotate, okay. Is it... Oh, hang on a minute. I've forgotten how... It's not that, is it? It's this, this. Is it this? Wait, no, it's this. Okay. And then you place it. But I think it has to be really tight to the seams. But if one bit is not 100% correct, then the whole thing just doesn't work. Alright, then next we do this one. Then we... The most concentration. I think that tiny gap's not going to be... I remember looking this up and being like, I can't... Oh, do you see it? There it is, just a piece, it's just a piece. Okay. And next I go for this one. Something is just a tad off. I think it must be that bit up there. It needs to go in here. Concentration. Something is wrong. Oh! I saw. Yes! Get in there, get in there. Yes! Please let this last bit fit. Yes! And a big yeah boy. Cool, brooch inside. It's an awful puzzle. Right, emblem key. Yes, please. Let's get out of there. Eek. What am I going to do? I'm going to go to the... Actually, I don't need to go to the box. Hang on a minute. I should check my inventory. Right. I need to go to the Spencer office to get the... And then get the red book from the statue room. No, I need to defeat Yawn first. Is that really on the way? Could I not just go to the Spencer room now? I suppose I could. Okay, I'm just going to go to the box. Pray for my soul. Actually, I'd like to save, I suppose, actually, since I've got some more ink ribbons. Let's just do it. So that means we can put... We need that. I'm putting this away because I'm going to use my rocket launcher on him, which saves me some space. I could... Actually, I can put the Spencer key away because I'm going to go to the room where it's in anyway. Got 2 bits of health. Get my rocket launcher. and I should be good to go. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Save your progress. No. No. Sometimes you've got to read properly. Oh, right, yes. Let's put the ink ribbons away. Alright, let's go fight a snake. Great big snake. This was the point of the game when I was doing my real survivor mode where I almost had to give up because I just didn't have any health left. And I was like, I can't do it. And I was like, oh. What did I do in the end? I think I just had to take a risk and go another way. It was... Do I want to go this way? But there's a hunter on the other way. I think I can risk... I think I would like to risk this hunter better than that hunter. This one you just run past it and it'll be fine. Just... commit. See? There you go. And you can just make it. Hey that Gamer Scott, welcome to the chat and stream. Which way do I need to go? I need to go back this way. Why is there a door in the poster? It's very peculiar. Tick-tock goes the clock. Oh, there's that blue gem. But we're not saving Chris today, unfortunately. We've got 45 minutes roughly to beat this game. Can we do it? I think it's possible. We've not got too much left. Hey Ariel, I hope you're having an awesome day too. Oh man, so I tweeted earlier today, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. I wanted to like get my Wii out so I could like play the Wii. Unfortunately, I think the balance board is broken. Like when I got the balance board out, the thing where, you know, if you leave your batteries in too long, the acid spills out. That has happened. And when I got the battery out, I think it snapped one of the springs. And other than that, everything else was working. I did need to get a new nunchuck and what was the other thing? A new motion sensor, because Luna bit the nunchuck and Luna bit the motion sensor when she was a puppy. That's Luna's puppy crimes. Misty, my first dog, her puppy crime was biting the SCART lead when I bought Tomb Raider 2. I got home and Luna bit the SCART lead and we couldn't play it. And I was like, I have this brand new game and I can't play it. And I was devastated. But Luna just destroyed the Wii. But I was okay with... I can get that later. I'll get that on the way back. I was cool with buying a new motion sensor and the nunchuck, but the Wii balance board, that's a blow, because that's like 40 quid to buy another one. And I'm like, do I really want to buy a used Wii board with everybody else's manky feet that have been on it? I don't think so. Okay, I don't know. Where's the oh, there we are. Some of these camera angles are pretty dodge, not gonna lie. Wow, this was a mistake, because I can't aim. Oh, one shot dead. It's this way. At least using this, it makes it quicker, the killing of the things. Trying to do that as well with the knife. What a pain in the arse. Just ended up playing Ring Around the Roses with the damn thing. Just like stabbing its tail when you could. Oops. Turn around. Examine the book. Oh no, it's what's everyone else's dog crimes. The Scott Gamer said that his dog did that with the PS2. No more Simpsons Hit and Run. What a game. Simpsons Hit and Run was the best. Here's a question I asked someone else the other day. I was like, if you could get a Lego set, so say you had a massive room in your house and you could have like a massive table and you could build like a Lego something, like a town or Just the whole table would be something. What would you pick? So he picked Springfield. He would have a Lego set of Springfield, and I was like, that is so cool. That's such a great idea. I was gonna pick something like the TARDIS, like, but I don't know if that's good enough actually, because the TARDIS is actually quite small because you only really see the console room. Is there a town or something that I just looking at my oh my god, I know my answer. Okay, if I could have a Lego set of any kind of like town or something, I would pick Dark Souls. Can you imagine a Lego Dark Souls town? Like, I'd have like the main hub area sort of thing. So you'd have Firelink Shrine, and then that would go all the way. I'd have all the bits that you could have. Oh my god, and it'd have to be like 3D layered. Oh my god, this is getting into the new depths of Lego territory. So you'd have to have like Firelink Shrine, and then this is quite dangerous to take my hands off the controller. And then underneath that, the next bit. What a Lego invention that would be. I'm actually really excited at the thought of it, even though it would never happen. Who's Jamie Foxx? Is he an actor? If you could play Uncharted 3 or Dead Space for the rest of your life, what game would it be? Well, it'd be Uncharted 3 because I've never played Dead Space. I only played the Dead Space demo on PS3, and I had to get my brother to play it because the demo was freaking me out. Because like the guy just kept making a weird noise. He kept going, and I was like, I don't like it. It's too scary. But I feel like it's one of those games again that I've missed out on that I should probably get back to playing. What am I doing? I need to go to the Spencer office. Okay, I need to go back. I have to go backwards to go forwards. Yes, Simpsons Hit and Run. Can you imagine that being remade? So good. I did get the Simpsons movie game. I hated that game with an intense passion. It was just bad. I don't think I ever completed it, and I think I got to that point where I was just like, I never ever want to play this game again. It's so awful. I can't really remember what it was about it that I hated so much, but I just avidly hated it with every fibre of my being. Oh, if I had to play a Doctor Who game or Uncharted game, what would it be? That's a tougher question. But I'm going to pick Uncharted 2, just because I can get the Doctor Who games aren't that good, and I can get my Doctor Who fix from TV. Oh, that is such a great answer, Andy Hills. A Lego LeBlanc. Is it LeBlanc or LeBlanc? From Persona 5 set. Oh, that would... Oh, and then when you walked in the room, it would play... Oh... I left the key in the box. It would play the music, and I'd have the music, that where have you gone? Been searching all along. Oh, what? Persona 5. The songs in that are so good. That's what I need to do. I need to play the Royal when it comes out to save off some of this boredom from shitting at home. So the Persona games are a great game to play during this time because it's a game about friendship, and the characters are so good, and they really, like, it's gonna sound, I don't know if this sounds a little, like, crazy, but I do feel like they've done the game so well that those characters do actually feel like your actual friends. Like, you know them. Like, I know that Chie likes to exercise, do karate, and I know it's Persona 4, but and eat steak, but that's like not really imperative to the story, but it's just cool that they go into those little details. And I was also thinking, this might get a little bit like a little deep, but do I need this helmet key anymore? I must need it for something, surely, because otherwise it would have told me. But I do need the not the closet key, but this mansion key here. Bugger. Well, I can get rid of this other key in a sec. But the thing I was thinking about is, because at this moment in time, oh god, all my stories about working from home at the moment, but that's literally all I can think about. It's literally encompassing my life. Like, so at the end of this week, I have like someone that's going to leave work, and it's like weird because normally you'd have like a leaving do. Actually, there's two people that are leaving. Actually, it's quite a few people. Normally you'd have like a leaving do or something, but it's kind of like, I was thinking about the Persona games, and when the game ends and your character leaves, because you couldn't like hang out with all the characters, you never find out the rest of their stories. But then at the same point, that's kind of like in real life too, like when someone leaves, you don't know. Oh god, it's getting too sad. But you may never find out the rest of their story because I never got to find out what Naoto and her grandfather and all that stuff. And as much as I'd like to replay the game and do it, I just don't have time. And I was like, it's quite like real life. There's my sad Persona story. I didn't even get to the twins in Persona 5 Booker because I guess that requires all the real true endings. What is this helmet key for? Where have I not used it? It must be a room. I don't want to drop it just yet in case I need it for somewhere. But where? I bet it's a room that's not vital. So I'm gonna leave it behind and regret. Actually, I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm gonna take a cheeky save for safety save. And I can leave this behind because I do not need this right now. Let's do the save. You can save your progress. I don't know why that's become the save song. You could live stream all of the Persona Royale. We have all the that would be madness, Versa Breaker. I kind of do that. Typewriter. Persona 5 Royal, me too, Lucy. I'm going to play through the whole game again. 100 hours. Yeah, I'm excited to jump back into that world. I have I have this group of friends and we have like a podcast club, and one of them's recently started playing Persona 5 and I was like, dude, I'm so excited for you, and he's loving it, and I'm like, one day we need to go to Japan, and we're like, podcast club goals is to all go to Japan, go to the hangout spot and talk and have a podcast club session in like a video game cafe. Those are the goals that hopefully one day we can achieve. Right, let's go. We got to get this next book. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Have you played Assassin's Creed 1? No, I have not. What did I take for my GCSEs? Wow, throwback. English, maths. Yes, thank God. God is king. English, maths, science. Geography. French. I think everyone had to take PE. I think this is what we do, right? I don't want to get squashed. Oh, RE. Everyone had to take RE. Because it was a Catholic school. What else? Oh, IT. Pretty sure I got all... I definitely got a GCSE in everything that I took. Like, everything that I chose. There's a switch here. Do you want to press it? Is anybody in the chat actually, like goes to school right now in, like, the UK or wherever, or anywhere else? Like, what's the situation with going to school? Like, I saw, like, some people, and quite right too, like, sad about the possibility of, oh no, I was too slow. About, you know, not finishing the year or whatever, which I think is sad, or not being able to do your exams. Like, what's the situation for everyone? I just want to think. Yes! Okay, we don't have to push it that way, that'll be why. My controller has disconnected. Lucky for me, I've got one on standby. Forgot that happened a long time ago. There we go, no panic. Pick that up. There is a hole in the floor. Go down, yes. Oh, a Lego set of Arkham City. That is a great answer as well, Scott. George Trevor, I will press the switch. Oh, you're doing online classes? Okay. My brother is messed up because he takes the year casual and works hard for exams. Now the teacher will grade him on his stuff so far. Oh, man. How do online classes? How do they work? I don't want to get bit by the spider. Just run through the spiders. Do you all like just have to like? Is it like a Twitch stream but for learning? Get down on it. Looks like the power, the main split. This is where I could be in trouble actually, because I didn't bring the sword key with me. Hold on, I didn't pick up the battery. What an idiot. Where is the battery? Oh, wait, the battery's not in here. The battery's in the other room. Oh, what a waste of time. I unlocked it. What theme do I use out of interest? I'm at the moment using the Last of Us Part 2 theme that was free. I quite like it. The music is somewhat... Oh, I don't need it. Oh, alright, hard man. So, you think you're untouchable? Use the elevator. Yes, please. Oops, I don't want that. Yeah, your college running online classes too. Wow, that's crazy. I can't imagine that. It's so weird how the world is like different. Oh, I forgot. I've still got some of my fortune cookie. Sorry, I'm going to eat a bit of my fortune cookie, everybody. For better or worse. Uh-oh, maybe not. Now's not the time. Oh, yes. Love. Just press X around any door. Fortune cookie for fuel. Battery. Another one of these. This was the moment when in my survival playthrough, I ran down here and I grabbed, there was some health on the other side. I grabbed that health and I was like, I'm saved! Oh, it was like the best moment ever. Right, let's go. What is this other helmet key? Probably got it written in my notes somewhere. But now is not the time. I unlocked it. This is my notepad as well where I wrote all these Resident Evil. Main room, fireplace. Oh, the fireplace. So maybe it's the armor key that I've not... It's the armor key that I've not opened the door with. And I don't think I will need to use that one again. Oh, that bugger. Right, where am I going now? Get battery, fix battery in the courtyard. Right, we've got to go back outside. I hope that's not really horrible. I do realise that eating on stream is, or in a podcast, is a cardinal sin. Adobe Suite will be free for all students. Is that so that people can work from home? That's really good of them, because Adobe is extortionate. Yeah, it is the thing that changes when it goes to nighttime, depending on the day. No, I just find that really interesting. I don't know. It's for me, like, because my job is a desk job, I'm able to work from home, but it's just so crazy to think that so many other people's lives are like really disrupted because of what's happening. He eats the fortune paper. I'm not going to do that. Were you? Oh, you weren't here earlier, Scott, when I read my fortune. My fortune is every person is the architect of his or her own fortune. What does that... I think maybe that means, like, you know, me, I've got to be proactive and do something, and then it will pay off. But how much? It says on the back. How much? How much what? How much fortune? Which door am I going through? It's this door. I think it's this door. Ah! I didn't bring the crank with me. I have to go back for the crank. Bugger. Oh, I don't need the book either. I should make a... I think I'll be alright without a save, but... You Yeah, I just need to grab the crank and put the book away. I just noticed as well, when some of these camera cuts happen, you get like a really close up of Jill. She's got boob physics going on. I did not realise. Right, let's go in there. Right. I wish I could... I've got so much stuff. To group this better. Right, I don't need this key anymore. Let's bring some herbs for the lols. I don't really need them. Let's combine this. Right, on we go. To the catacombs. We're almost there. What time is it now? Wow, 35. I feel like I'm going to make it to the end. I'm not going to give up. Although I am running out of hydration. I think I do have some backup hydration. My hydration levels are very important. Maybe it's like that you shape your own destiny. True, maybe. Have I been watching any good TV, Lucy? To be honest, I haven't really. I should probably step up my TV watching game. What was the last thing I watched? I watched Good Omens, but I thought it was okay. I mean, normally I'd watch stuff... Oh, I forgot the crank. Oh, I have to go back again. I'm not concentrating. I should have written crank. Right, here we go again. Me back again, everybody. I'm getting cranky over this crank. No way, Phil Cole. The stream is for everybody. There is, to be honest, I'm 29, so I'm actually quite old myself. I'm old in disguise. But there is no age. This is a game for everybody. Yeah, I know I'm 29. Right, we're getting this crank. No, it's okay. Thanks for Vertebreak. I do. What I've got as my backup water is I've got actual tap water. Now, I used to drink tap water like, you know, everybody did. And then I got a filter. And I can't go back to tap water life. It's so weird. Like, the tap water was all I knew. And now it tastes so weird. It's weird to think I used to drink it for 10 years. Or more. I think I started drinking water in 2018. No, 2018. That was like 2 years ago. 2008. Right. Have crank in hand. The catacombs is quite quick. The lab is a little long, but I have faith. Have a little faith, Arthur, as Dutch would tell me. I am indeed. I'm going to be 30 this year. I know this is like really like first world problems, but I really wanted this year to be a year where I go and do stuff like travel and whatever, and this whole coronavirus thing has really put like a stop to it all. And I was like, man, is this really how I'm going to end my 20s? Sitting in my bedroom the same way as I started my 20s? Maybe I just got to make the 30s the best. Yes. I've just realised that I have made a mistake. It's too early for the crank. I had the crank on the brain. Right, you can hear the sound of water. Yeah, good. Right, we get to the battery. And then we do the crank. That person's TV. Bloody snakes! We've got a zigzag like you do when you have to run away from a crocodile. You gotta zigzag it. As everyone's talking about their height, I think I'm 5'4". Right. Where is the... You can do it without alerting the dig dog. We've alerted the dig dog now. Sometimes with this game, you have to, like, click on the thing to, like, register that you're, want to use it. And then other times... Bye, dog! I'm actually now, like, when I don't get ID'd, I'm like, oh, really? You think I'm old? Like, I had a funny thing happen to me at the cinema recently. I think I told this story on another stream a while back, Phil. But so I went to the cinema with my little sister. My little sister, she's 22. I feel bad not knowing her age. No, surely maybe she's... No, yeah, she's 22. I think she'll be 23 this year. And she looks quite young for her age because she's, like, quite small. So it's not... It is necessary. So we go up to the thing, and because I'm kind of like shy, I know that sounds really dumb for someone who does like streams and whatever, but I was like, Imogen, can you go talk to the woman? I'll let you do it. So she goes up to the woman, she goes, hey, can we get tickets to see Joker, please? And the girl behind the counter is like, oh yeah, sure, but do you guys have student ID? And I'm like, oh my god, she thinks I'm a student. And I was like, no, I don't actually. I have a job. I'm too old to be a student, but Imogen might. And then she's like, oh great! And so Imogen's my sister. She shows her ID. And so we get our tickets to go see Joker, which is a 15. So then we buy our sweets and everything. We buy our popcorn, and we go to the next guy, the usher, and we show him our tickets. And he looks at them, and he looks at me and my sister, and he says, "I'm sorry, but you and your daughter can't see this. It's a 15." And I was like, "Ouch! I went from student to mother in like 3 minutes." Damn! I had to sort of explain. I was like, "No, she's my sister, and she just looks younger." And I was like, "Wow, that hurt." So yeah, we made it. What I realised is the woman behind the counter was trying to do us a favour by, instead of asking our age, she thought if she played the student card, then that way she would be able to ascertain our age that way. That was clever thinking by her. Yeah, we're in the catacombs. I think let's go straight to it. Let's get straight. So, get crank. You live in you live in London, you hate the taste of tap water. Thing is, I used to love it. I loved a little bit of lime scale in my water. But the lime scale in the water and you mix it all up. I'm probably lime scaled from the inside. If you turned me inside out, I'd be scaly, perhaps. Alright, go this way. Leave that in there for now. Don't need his hand ammo. That man's a savage. I mean, he was a kid. So I guess I probably looked elderly to him in his childlike state.
Is that
Enrique? Jill, what have you come dressed as today? That's what everyone else is thinking. I thought it was dress up day at work. Oh, good lord, good lord. I forgot the Hunter's game. Hunter, over here! This bit is a bit easier to do as Jill. With Chris, you have to muck about with the flamethrower. I don't understand why that's the thing. Oh my god, the boulder bit though. The boulder bit always scares me. Right, this bit, you've got to just commit to the... If you commit, then you can jump. They can jump right over you. Whoa! Ooh. I always feel like if have ink ribbon will save. Would be rude not to if they give you one. That's the rules of Resident Evil that I play by. Wonder how long this playthrough is going to be. I think it's going to go to 3 hours 30 minutes just because I mucked about a bit. Alright, let's put the old crank away. You old crank! Put the ink ribbons away. And that should be good to go. I bet it's not going to allow me to... It's not, yes, it's just right now. Hate that. Hate it. It is necessary. Limescale doesn't exist in Scotland. Why? Spider Cup. Nice. Yeah, see look, the whole flamethrower thing isn't a thing. Right, this bit always terrifies me. I'm always like, I don't want to mess up. Action roll! Nice. Is it this way? It is this way. I think it's this way. No, I went the wrong way. Actually, but I will take those shotgun shells. Thank you kindly. I thought that was longer than normal. It's the other way. Right. Get ready. Haha, thanks Dan. Hello. Spider. That's a video. Top 10 worst spiders in video. Actually, 10's quite a high number. Top 10 worst spiders in video games. Oh no. Oh, damn. I've got now. Poisoned. You know what? It's probably going to take quite a long time. I could have just shotgunned it, to be honest, but I'm being stingy and I want to keep my shells. Keep my shells. Right. Go, go, go. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. Oh my god. That better not be death. Thank Lord, thank Lord. Press X to door. Good. You got ID to buy Mass Effect 3. What's so bad about Mass Effect 3? Other than sexy times with aliens. Okay, let's eat that. And some moderate violence. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Yes, please. Right. Oops, let's put my shotgun back on. Go, go, go. Could have just murdered the spider, to be honest. Oh, thanks, IDK any names. It's very kind of you to say. I don't know why, but this bit when I get to it, I hate this puzzle coming up. I just feel like, oh god. It's just so long-winded. Right. Turn the crank, every now and then, fall apart. So, oops, I need to use that again. Use. And again. There we go. This one gives you no time at all, really. You just gotta react. Oh, that one always gets me. That one makes me so afraid. Frostbite spiders, yes. I was going to say, actually, before I forgot my own train of thought, frostbite spiders are definitely up there. I think my first big Skyrim death was to a frost spider, and my save was so far away that I was just like, no. Oh, I know another spider. Patches. Patches the spider. He's a creepy little guy. Move that statue. I always think when I get to this bit that I'm now nearing the end. The end is in sight when you get to this puzzle. And I'm like, look how far we've come. Right, let's move along. I'm just playing for fun today, Conceals. Just because I put a poll on the Discord and this is what came up. I don't really have a game that I'm currently working on other than possibly Borderlands that I think would make good stream material. Oh man, you've got to take it all the way off the thing. Fine. Be that way. Arbitrary turn yourself. A little bit of fun. La la la. Some good shoulder workouts here. If this was me, I'd be screwed because I wouldn't be able to do this. Got no strength. I'd be like, well, I'm turning into a zombie. I'm not getting out of here. Are we on the next page yet? No, we're not on the next page. Right. Time to go. Goodbye, puzzle. Have you ever played Dead Space? TM game. Do you have a favourite horror-themed game? I've never played Dead Space. I think I am too afraid. Those are also on PS3. Like, they didn't get remastered, did they? Or did they? I don't know. Did they? I wouldn't know that. I don't know if I would consider playing it or not. I feel like I have like, Resident Evil has given me new strength in horror. Like, I've leveled up my horror resistance, so to speak. I put skill points in it now. So maybe I would be able to handle it now. Before I could handle the horror. But someone mentioned earlier about playing Alien Isolation. I might do that for a stream one day, but only when it's on, like, sale. I mean, surely that game's sold. It must go on, like, the proper, like, dirt cheap sale at some point. Because I don't really have any intent. I don't want to finish the game. See, now, this is where I've got to get over my trophy issues. Because with that game, I don't want to finish it, but I do want to play it, but I just don't really want the... Oh, that's so bad. I don't want the trophies on my list, but I kind of don't. Because I know I don't want to complete the whole game. Let's put this knife in here. But maybe that'll help me overcome my issues. But what we're doing now, we're going to go... I think I can survive without a save, she says. Actually, I'm going to save. Because it'll only be detrimental to all our health if I die and have to go all the way back here. And I've got ink ribbons for days. Because I don't want Lisa to whack me one. Oops. Wrong thing. It's an old typewriter. You can save. No remaster for Dead Space. Well, there we go then. The facts are spoken. Are you getting Resident Evil 3 on release? No. Probably not. I think I might wait it out a bit. Persona 4 Dancing, yes, that is a great game. Oh whoa, I forgot where I was. Just smash X in hopes that you'll get to the door. Borderlands 3 is the Borderlands I'm playing. My main is Amara, the siren. Yes, I would like to open this. Will you take the shaft? Yes. Combine. Examine. We'll turn it. This is forever long. Why couldn't I have just turned it left? And save us all heartache. Right. There is an empty shot. Something. Oh yeah, so we got to put it in like this. Oh, I just realised you don't actually have to turn the thing to put it in. I just remembered. Right, press 1. Which button will you press? Right, it's 4. Bugger. Damn it! I hate when I do that. Nothing happened. Ugh. Oh, after all that, it turns the thing back. That's what happens when you press X too many times. Right, press 1. Yes, I'd like to press 4. 4. 2. I'm gonna wait for the 3. What? Oh yeah, sorry. 1. Yay! Looks like the power has been restored. I was saying earlier, I like Borderlands 3, fine, but I can only take it in small doses because it does get a little bit repetitive. There is an elevator shaft. Shall you press it?
Jill!
Jill!
Barry?
Barry, why
Thank
are you
God you're
always
safe.
following me, Barry? Wow. I just realized, looked at the time. Can we make it? How much more of the game do you think we have going? I don't want to not finish it. We're close to the end. Lisa area, combine metal objects. Right, we've got to do She'll always appear on the way. Also, cheeky little Lisa. I discovered she turns the old switch back. One time I was like, oh, I'm going to turn the switch before she does. She got there before me. Right, we gotta push the crate. Oh, I'll push it this way. I'm glad someone is buried. I bet now the new Jill, she's got a bit more. She'll be like Barry. She's got more of a. She doesn't talk like this. She's got more sass to her. A device started. How long has it taken you to get 100 platinums? Far too long, Rory. Far too long. To be honest, I think Platinum 99 will probably be The Last of Us Part 2, I think. So that means I've only got 3 more to really get. I don't really know what's on my radar. Nothing is speaking to me. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna leave these healths. I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't need them. Lisa, you can munch on the herbs. As a present from me. I mean, one of them could be Resident Evil 3, to be honest. Yes, she is definitely sassy. Hey, Ricardo. How's it going? Barry! Barry! That's literally all she says every cutscene. She doesn't say anything else but Barry's name. She's obsessed with him. Barry? 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 Okay, do we kill Barry? Yes or no? Actually, I think I want to keep him alive. Poll over. I have decided. Great, let's press the button. God, the persuasion has it. Oh, thank you, IDK Any Names, for joining. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go with the flamethrower. Right. I don't know if it's. Do you know what? I might let. I'm just trying to think. If I let Barry die, if I let Barry live, do I have to fight Tyrant again at the end? Because the quick way of doing it is when everybody dies, you don't have to do the Tyrant fight. You just. Although I have the flamethrower with me, so I can just. Did I pick the? Oh, thank the Lord's above it. For a moment I thought I hadn't done it. I'm losing my mind. Next on my list after Lisa, I've got to combine the metal objects. Hey Ross, welcome back. Where's she there? Right, this is just going the other way. Because if you don't do that, then she will... There's some kind of lever here. Pull the lever, crunk. Now which way is she going? Is she going this way? I don't want her to smack me. I think I saw her going this way though. Or is she going the other way? Oh no, there she is. Ha ha! Did the old switcheroo. See ya. I'm sorry. Yes, I've already got the platinum for this game. Ah, Lisa's place. Nice place you got here. Very cozy. Right, let's get going. I don't want any snakes. Snakes in the water. Any snakes in the water here. Look at this, Jay. We're seeing some shit we ain't never seen before. Right. Oh, I need to examine it. Examine the box. Why has everyone got these, like, boxes? And who keeps a photo in a metal stone ring? I like how it's a metal and it's a stone ring. Right, go, go, go. We're on the home stretch. Jill for the win. Jill for the win. Going bits to the Lego towns, just a brainwave. Monster Inc. What a great idea, Gamer Scott. How long are you streaming for? Well, I'd kind of like to finish the game, so I guess as long as it takes, to be quite honest. Let's... Oh, hello, Ha. We're on the final page of my notes. We're almost there. We're almost there. I wouldn't like... I don't like the idea of feeling incomplete. Actually, no. Yes, huh? No, it's okay. I need to combine these two. And then on my way back, I collect the thing. And then it's just lab time. And then we get the hell out of here. What happens to Brad? I can't remember what Brad's... What? Does Brad die? Are you going to Platinum Resident Evil 3? Depends on what the list is, but I'm going to say a tentative yes, because I like platining Resident Evil games. They fulfill my soul and make me feel like I actually did something worthwhile. You know, sometimes you get the platinum, you're like, cool, I did it. But these ones make me feel like, yes, I actually achieved something. I had to work for it. Those are my favourite platinums. I think you've got to, in my life, I think there needs to be a good balance of platinums. You need to get, you know, get some of the easy ones, you know, like a good like pat on the back one. But then you also need to like get some juicy ones in there as well. Don't grab me, thank you. Like I'm not. Someone called me a platinum snob earlier, but they were joking. But I'm not against the Telltale plats because I do want to play the Telltale games, and if you get a plat along the way, then I'm very happy. Although I didn't really like how the Walking Dead season 4, the platinum for that was really annoying because it was just like having to replay the game multiple ways and times, and it was just like, is this really necessary? But then again, I would like to get the platinum for Detroit. Actually, Detroit would be a fun thing to go back and play during our time of need. Monsters Inc. I think Monsters Inc. is my favourite Pixar movie out of all of them. I think I know. I've made that decision. Are you going to upload the VOD? Yeah, no, this will be live as soon as it's finished. I need to make the do you know what happened? Before I went and streamed, I realised I hadn't made the thumbnail yet. And I was like, oh crap. So I had to make a really quick thumbnail for this. So that'll have to be up for a bit, and then tomorrow I'll make a proper thumbnail and fix it. To the Altar Lab. Last bit. We're on the final home stretch, everybody. Forgive me, thank you. I like this last bit. She's like walking back for the final time through all the things you've done. Like it's like a flashback, and you hear like, "Oh, I remember when I did this." And it's like, "Oh, it's all come to this." Oh, I know what I need to get. I need to get the metal coins. Oh man, I realised as well. There was a bit when I was doing my no save playthrough. I had no idea that Lisa can kill you instantly if she hits you, and I was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. So those are the scariest bits for the no save playthrough. It's Lisa potentially hitting you on this next bit and throwing you off the edge. Yeah, I know. Can I open it, please? Thank you. Or the bit where you have to carry the fuel capsule and you have to be really still for it not to explode. That's a scary time. No. I am going to save because I am afraid of Lisa. She can be a dangerous beastie. Oh, I've got some health. Where are my ink ribbons? I need this, and I need this book, and need this metal thing. Examine. If I became ridiculously rich and didn't have a day job to go to, I'd like to think that I'd be so mind-numbingly bored and so ridiculously insane that I would create an elaborate labyrinth puzzle for someone to save, to have to complete beyond my death, and then I would haunt the mansion or wherever and be like, ha ha ha. But knowing my luck, they probably would get stuck on a puzzle. Detroit was an awful plat. I made the error of my first playthrough. Had to play it 3 times today, so I'm gonna have to play it. I've written in my trophy logbook my Detroit Platinum plan. But the problem is, I wrote the plan so long ago that I need to refresh my memory on the plan. But I am gonna get that one eventually. I don't know if that one's Road to 100 worthy, because I don't know what the end would be. I'm guessing it would probably be my Red Connor playthrough, where you play as Machine Connor, or what do they call it? I can't remember what the terminology is when you. No, it's just the what. It's when they don't. I can't remember now. But I really like that game. I do actually really want to play it. I need to actually pull my finger out and get back to it. Right, let's see if she starts this cutscene with Barry. Oh yeah, New Frontier was. Is she gonna say Barry? Barry?
Jill.
Oh no, Jill. Everyone's.
You're alive.
I don't know. Save Barry. Shall we save Barry? Oh, skills.
Start talking.
Start talking.
Calm
Barry.
down. I didn't want to.
I'm gonna save him. Give Gary his bum. Give Gary his bum back. Give Barry his bum back. Thanks, Jill. Because I'd like the help, to be honest. So take the heat off me from Lisa. Although if I have to do the tyrant fight, I will. Yeah, thanks, Barry. For some reason, I need to do this. What a tragic story. I'm sure the story is important. I'm waiting for someone. Well, I keep meaning one day to look up a Resident Evil, like Dark Souls-esque lore video where someone's like, Lisa Trevor, the sad tale of this poor child. And then she took her dead mother's skull and then jumped off the side of this for reasons. Is this all she wanted? She just wanted her dead mum back. For whatever. Right, let's go to the lab, Deviant, thank you so much. That is the word, the word I was looking for. Oh, I have opened the book already. Right, so is it, I think it's, oh, it's wolf. Wolf, use. And then eagle. I wonder if you can just do it. Do you have to, like, register the fact that you've read the thing? Oh, thank God, you can just do it. Here we are, everybody. At the lab. I'm going to guess this playthrough is about 3 hours and just shy of 30 minutes. Oh, Dan's made it sound really sad that Lisa just wanted to be with her mum. They can be together forever. They'll always be together forever in a dark chasm. That took a depressing turn of events. Right. Now this music drives me absolutely up the frickin' wall. I can't stand it. It's just someone just bashing the same notes with a synthesizer or something. Vroom, vroom. Lab coat, no. Alright, so we need to go to the computer room. Hi, sir. It's just because it repeats so quickly. Really? I shouldn't have let him live? Why? Is it going to cost me more time at the end? I felt bad. I've killed him so many times. I'm not going to let Chris live. Chris is going to live. It's going to stay in his cell. And he's going to explode. Sus, bro. I know my friends, just say cool story, bro. Okay, cool. Oh, God, it's so early 2000s. So, it's John. Okay, if you were going to write a password of your crush, who would it be? So, my username would be Lucy. And what would my crush be? It would be David, for David Tennant. But his is Ada. This is the worst passwording ever. He should have been told. Well, back then you weren't told. Oh, I'm sorry. You need to make sure you have some kind of accent and a number and a capital letter and all that rubbish. Cell. It wasn't stringent back in the day with passwords. Permission granted. Up in the basement. Unlocked. Yay. Webbing them up. Nice work, Robin. Yes, I want to quit the computer, please. I want to get rid of Windows Me. Right. We're going to go to the lab key to get the presentation. This is it. I've only got 3 more notes. I've got lab key, fuel thing, switch, power, tyrant, end. Come on, grab me. Oh, damn it. Careful what you wish for, you just might get it. That's alright, I've got loads of batteries in my pocket. They were having a Doctor Who Save the Day watch-along thing, which was quite sweet. Hate this music. Oh no! Stay back. I really like Matt Smith too, though. I did watch as well Mummy on the Orient Express the other day because I needed my Doctor Who fill. When life gets me down, I watch an episode of Doctor Who because it soothes my soul. What am I doing? Have I got to do this? I've got the passcode entry. Use it. Yeah. This is my original Resident Evil notepad that I wrote. Okay. 8, 4, 6, 2. I don't know if that does anything. Was that necessary? Was that required? Oh yeah, it is required, so I'll get the key. Sweet. Key. Right. Oh my god, we're so close. Where's the door? Door me. There we go. What's my favourite Batman game? My favourite Batman game is Batman Arkham Asylum. I like the first one the best. Oh. Get on the floor. Ooh. Oh no. Why are there 3 of them in this room? I really like the first one just because I like the how it's a story told in that small area. I just really like the environmental storytelling. I'm going to shoot this guy. And I'm going to go this way. And just to get rid of the key, I'm going to unlock this door. And I'm going to unlock this door. And then there is no further use for this key. You can discard it. Yes, please. And then... Hold up. I should have just collected the... No. I do it this way, sorry. I thought I've just written on my notes fuel capsule. I just realized I have to pick up the fuel capsule, then go back and fill it up. Why is that guy basically naked? Was it come to work basically naked day? And then it just happened to be that would be the worst if you came to work on basically naked day. And that was the day the zombie apocalypse broke out. You're like, no, I'll be naked forever. Oh! Look at this guy. What does he think he is? The bleeding Terminator? No, he's got to die. He has got to die. Because otherwise I can't trust him. Yeah, I realise the severity of the situation. Thank you, text. Okay, I will take the fuel capture supply. Thank you for double checking. Oh man, where's it gone? I don't want to blow up. How comes two in the chest didn't finish him off? Fine, I'm just gonna have to take life into my own hands. You didn't like Bill? Oh my god, I loved Bill. Bill was like, look, it is come to work barely naked day. What was he doing? Or maybe he was... Actually, I think he was a corpse. I think someone might have been... I think he might have already been dead and there was an autopsy. Hi, Arno. Welcome to the stream. No, I loved Bill. Bill was like my 3rd favourite companion. Let's make a save. A save in case I blow up, which would be devastating. You can save your progress. What is my thoughts on Jodie Whittaker being the Doctor? I think she's alright. I think it's more that the stories and the writing that's a bit like meh, in my opinion. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what it's not my favourite. I think she's better as well when she's serious. Like when there's something serious going on, I'm like, yes, she really feels like the Doctor. But when she's like goofing around, sometimes it just doesn't really feel right to me somehow. Let's put that there. Let's go. Right, it's butt clutch time. It's time to hold the thing in your hands very, very steadily. I just don't want that other guy to become a Crimson Raider. That's the thing in Borderlands 3. Are there any games you'd love to see a movie adaptation to? Persona 5 the movie? How would that work? That's interesting. My answer is no. I do not believe in video game movies. Oh man, he's on the turn. Oh, thanks, great. Is it Great Cyan Noob? Is that how you say it? I just have to shout, yo Chris, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you there, bro. To be honest, the amount of lengths you have to go through. Uh oh, barely. I've never noticed the fact that they are literally naked, but they've got like someone's taken a nibble out of their crotch, which is I don't know, both for modesty and slightly weird. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Very, very slowly. It appears to be... Running could result in fatal... I've only exploded once in my life. Goodbye. Naked guy. It's ugly naked guy from Friends. I'm gonna have to resort to tap water. Alright, let's go. Slowly, slowly. And then I'm gonna blast Tyrant to hell. If this... Oh yes, he's still on the floor. Stay down. That's I say that a lot, and I was like, where is that from? But it's from Uncharted 3 when Carter's like, stay down. I almost ran. Just the... Yeah. I mean, my brother says that he thinks that Jodie Whittaker's Doctor is, like, trying too hard to be David Tennant, which I can kind of... Oh, no. Why is Barely Naked? He's always alive. I can't believe I never noticed these people were naked before today. Oh, he's back up again. Oh, thank you guys. That's very kind of you to say. I don't know. I'm just a random person, really. And I just like video games. Right. Why did that kill me? It didn't say that I couldn't use my guns. Well, that was upsetting. And there... Wow. Wowza. Damn it. We're so close. I'm upset by that. That is the second time I've only ever... That is the second time I've ever exploded. God damn it. It's because that stupid thing didn't die when I put 2 straight in his face earlier. Invincible, barely naked guy. Yeah. Right, thank God I saved. I didn't try and be a hero. Don't try and be a hero, Jill. Just save when you can. When they give you the ink ribbons, you take it. Right, here we go again. Round 2. Well, I'm playing on normal difficulty because I'm just a normal kind of guy. Oh, why is naked guy here again? Oh yeah, sorry, I went the wrong way. I thought it was in the other room. He's naked. I mean, I would be crying too if I was a zombie and I was naked. I'd be like, forever, my nakedness is forever. And no one wants to see that. Right, is this guy still on the floor? Yes. Oh, it's the recoil that could have done it. Okay. What am I going to do this time? I'm just going to have to risk it. But I'm going to take my gun off to resist the urge. No nakedness today, thank you. Keep your nakedness to yourself. Yes, open it. Because you shot it happened to me once. Oh, okay, fine. And you didn't say. Good lord. Howdy, Pete Saint Ongi? Right, running. It says running. It doesn't say blasting a shotgun into whatever that weird thing is could cause fatal damage. Yep. No. You'll be trapped in here forever. Invincible, but, what did I call him? Barely naked guy. I mean, I thought he was barely naked, but he is actually butt naked. Who is the celebrity that inspired you? That would be Chris Jericho, I think. I think he is amazing. And, I really admire his ability to entertain and just be, like, really charismatic, and he's good with words, he's a good talker. And he's just all-round good at lots of things. So I guess it would be him. Also, I have a bit of a weird, I just like a lot of TV presenters. Ant and Dec. Oh, I love a bit of Ant and Dec. They also inspire me. Oh no, for some reason I just grew up liking TV presenters. Isn't that weird? I don't know. That's my weird thing. Like when we used to go on holiday, when I was a kid, I used to throw a tantrum and be like, I don't want to go out to the museum. So I used to... Oh my god, I can't believe I shot Barely Naked Guy and survived to tell the tale. I almost did my own trap again. Let's think about Ant and Dec and how I used to watch Carol Smiley on changing rooms back in my youth. I'd be like, I don't want to go out to the museum, I'd rather watch changing rooms. I'm gonna have to kill this thing. So dumb. I can't believe I shot it twice. It didn't die before. Oh man. Just wants to be free. This is really causing a setback. Just somebody know. Now? No? I can't even read anymore. How's the quarantine going? It's happening. It's alright. I think today is better because it's a Saturday. So today doesn't feel like a quarantine day because my usual Saturdays I just sit at home. So it doesn't feel too dissimilar. I think it's more on the work days where I'm like... Oh, I think because the work day is harder because you feel chained to your desk and you feel guilty for leaving it. Because you're like, I should be at work and I have to do work. Whereas obviously when it's your choice to not have to sit at your desk, it feels more free. I don't know. And the fact that alright, I'm killing Barely Naked Guy. You have been a thorn in my side. Oh, I missed him. He'll be back. He's always back. Combine. You've got the little bit of the body tip. I don't need to... Right, I'm getting... Alright, he is dead now. You will not darken my door again. I'm going to kill Barely Naked Guy as well because he is driving me up the frickin' wall. Yeah, I guess I could. The only problem is, no, I've actually got into a... Barely Naked Guy! Just stop, will you? Put it away. Blimey. He's back, I can hear him, he's back. I just want to kill him forever, and your naked friend too. He'll be back. He's always back. He's just... Well, no, this is the new routine that I've kind of got into for better or worse for my working from home. So I wake up in the morning, my usual time about 6:30 or 7. Not that I have an alarm, I just sort of wake up naturally at that time now. And then I play the PlayStation until 8 o'clock. And I feel like that really wakes me up, so I do a bit of morning gaming. Then I'll like brush my teeth, get ready. I've realised now getting dressed is very important. For the first couple of days, I was like, yeah, I'm in my pajamas, and then I'll just throw a top on if I have to call somebody. But then I was like, actually, this is awful. I need to actually get dressed to feel like I'm doing actual work. Right, I'm doing it this time. It is happening. So, literally, after the fuel capsule, all I've got to do is pull the switch and kill the beast. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Right. Fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of the fuel appears to be a nitro combo. Running can result in fatal explosion. You're telling me. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Walking very slowly. AJ Styles. I do love it, AJ Styles. If barely naked guy is back up, I wonder what is the person watching? They're watching something very purple. I could just see out the corner of my eye. They've got this TV is the size of their wall. It's massive. It's really weird. Sorry, it's really off-putting. Right. There should only be... Oh! Both the naked guys are gone. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, one naked guy down. Okay. Let's take it slowly. If I blow up, I'll just end. No, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. The fuel supply, it's not working. It's not working. I put the fuel in. Yes, we can run again. Right, this is it. Countdown to the end of this facility. Oh wow, yeah, that was bad, Ricochet. What happened to him? Oh, I'm glad that I can help add a distraction wall. So I was hoping I could help somebody. You know, actually, this has actually killed my soul as well. I didn't realise how much I just needed to talk about random nonsense to somebody. I do this a lot at work. Like, I would just go around and bug people at work. I'll like go, who's on my list today to go and like just talk to randomly. And now I don't have it. It's sad. There is no power. Start new power. Yes. This might be the longest stream I've ever done. Oh, back off. Okay, alright, yeah, I will do an Instagram story of the neighbour TV because it is so big. I just can't get over it. You need to sit. It's like cinema size. I hope none of my neighbours actually watch any of my videos. Because they were like, my god, she just films the neighbourhood. Then I should delete my random Instagram video that I posted, which is just the end of me talking. Bye! Right, I'm gonna get my rocket launcher. Thoughts on AEW? I watched like 2 episodes, and I was like annoyed because ITV cut the cut out all the promos and stuff. So I was like, well, what's the point of this then? It's just wrestling. I don't have any. I have no idea what the backstory is in any of this. Like, why do I care about any of these characters? Right, I'm just gonna. I'm flamethrowing it now. It is time. Where is it? Rocket launcher, not flamethrower. And let's... Do I need anything? No. Look at all this health. Look how far we've all come. I think we'll... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna do a final save, just in case, because I don't want to have to do the walking thing again. It's an old typewriter. You can use the ink ribbon. Yes, please. Full-time streamer. I don't know. That seems like quite a hell of a job. I think I peaked too soon. I think because I made the mistake. Well, I felt like I made the mistake of drinking coffee, which made me quite hyper in the beginning. Actually, maybe that was helpful, to be honest, because I think I would have been flagging more without coffee. to get me caffeine. Right, let's put this on. But then I felt like at the beginning I was like super hyper. News on Arizona. What? No way, really? The lore behind the... What is... Oh my god, wait. There's lore behind those spider thingies. Oh, the elevator isn't working. Okay, fine. It appears to be the control panel. Press switch. I think we have to fight Tyrant, aren't we? So what is the lore behind the weird spider things? Just somebody know. Because I'm curious now. Barry?
Jill!
Barry,
Every cutscene starts with everybody...
let's go.
Starts with everybody just talking, like saying everybody's name. Maybe I should do that in real life. Just blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Lucy? Barry? What? A challenge to find out food basket? Yeah, let's go. Me and Barry. Bros to the end. Oh, actually, I don't need that. Let's go. It's time to end this. Actually, CM Punk is a very good talker. I like CM Punk a lot for Wesker, you no good.
It's magnificent.
One shot down. Barry.
Barry!
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 Barry! Barry! I just want to top this as Barry on it. Barry,
You're
Barry,
okay.
Barry.
Jill.
Where's Wesker? I need his key. Oh! Because I saved Barry, there is no key. Uh-oh, I'm... Yeah. Uh-oh. Should I not have saved Barry? Wesker's normally on the floor dead here, is he not? Oh, man. Have I made a mistake? Because how do we leave without the key? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. It's because I haven't done this in ages. I normally do the thing where I just murder everybody. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same woman from the oil pressure. Oh, we're just going up the elevator, are we? I don't know what we're doing anymore. Self-destruct system. I'm going to have to drink tap water. It tastes like the ground. Ah. We'll be fine. We don't need to save. I've got this super duper rocket launcher. Microphone. Elevator. And my next quote is end. I need to look at what the spider system has been activated. But how are we leaving? Umbrella gifted insect DNA into human embryos. Homeless women were abducted by Umbrella agents and forcibly impregnated with the modified embryo. Then the creatures explode out the pregnant. Oh, that is disturbing. Oh, get out! You are having the last fight, my friend. I can't remember what Barry's up to be honest. Barry, what are you doing? Oh man, I feel like it's like a bittersweet thing for Edge, because obviously he's got this big comeback, but now it's happened and there's no audience for his big WrestleMania match. That's really unfortunate. I've got a weird bit of Edge. Self-destruct.
Hurry!
Okay, I'm coming, Barry. Oh, Barry unlocked the door. Sure thing. Ba 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 ba. I don't need any of this. I'm doing okay.
This is Brad.
Brad.
If there's anyone alive.
Brad. Ba ba ba. You're coming, Brad. Oh my god, that is the biggest like screw over bit in these Resident Evil games. At the very end, they're like, no, you need to make sure you have a slot free for this extra item, especially Resident Evil 2, where you need to have 2 slots. Like, 2 slots, 2 precious slots for that thing. That's a big
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there!
We're gonna have to fight Tyrant. Normally you could just go and do the signalling fuel, but because I saved Barry, bloody Barry. What do you mean if I thought about going out of the country? Like going on holiday? Because I would like to, but obviously we can't at the moment. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we should sort that out then. Do a proper wrestling chat. Oh my god, are we going to do it? Are we going to escape? Oh, I don't think we are, to be honest, because normally this doesn't happen. Oh no, maybe we are. Oh no. We just the one shot here. Oh no, maybe not. What is that? Sayonara. Barry! Oh no, sorry. Brad. This is Brad. Come in. Hey, Brad.
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife and kids. They always wait up for me.
Aww.
Even today, my eldest daughter.
Some Barry backstory. While Jill looks wistfully into
I
the
didn't
distance.
mean to.
Why is she sad?
It's okay. He's alive.
Who?
I just know.
Have I missed something? I feel like I have. Who's alive? What's going on? Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can do a wrestling channel to talk about wrestling exclusively. We did it. We made it. Right. What's everyone's? I'm gonna say 3 minutes 22 seconds or something. 22
Jill,
minutes.
you did a fine job.
Oh, it was 3 hours and 4 minutes. Not so bad. So creatures dispatched 28, ammo used 47, ink ribbons 15, and help items used. Look how badass Jill looks like that. God, one day I want an excuse to put a knife in my mouth and be like, maybe. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. Sorry, just. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't need to save. But we'll save over this anyway. Yay! What time is it? Oh, it's only half 10. Wow, this has been long. But there we go. That is the end. We made it to the end, everybody. Woohoo! Yeah, I know I didn't say. Oh, she's sad about Chris. I see. Right. Well, that is the end of the stream, everybody. I hope that you guys have a good week and everything is cool where you are. I have to go now because I'm so thirsty. I will see cosplay maybe someday. Right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again as well to everybody who hung out in the chat, and super big thanks to the mods for keeping everything going and smoothly. Always appreciate your help. It's much needed. So thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.